Okay.
Before we start,
can I ask you guys just one quick question before you start the show?
do you guys know?
What's coming?
We got a couple of things coming
Well,
up.
we got a couple of things coming up.
We have
the Red Light Special Play Party. What, February 22nd?
21st, I'm sorry.
21st, I'm sorry.
February
21st.
Also, do you know why that day is special?
Not that day, but
Well, not that day,
my man's
but
50th.
it's my man's 50th.
Yeah.
Ferrari.
It's my 1 year anniversary.
Let's break it down.
They're definitely about to turn 50 years old, bro.
You turning a
No, that's
century.
half a century.
No, that's a half a century.
Yo, you just why did you just do that?
Bad enough already. It's bad enough already. Why would you
I already called him a baby boomer.
Yo, you know what's fun? You not a
He's not a baby
You
boomer.
really not.
He's an older millennial, but he's not a baby boomer.
Gen X.
Yeah, he's Gen X.
Wow.
He's Gen X.
So, I was thinking about what you said, right? You said you wanted to do Horny CeeLo. And I was thinking about it. I said, yo, Loon is way too ghetto, bro.
Horny
You
seat.
thought about it, right?
You thought about it, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. He wants to play CeeLo in the middle of the party with sex guys. And I said, yo, that is the wildest, silliest shit I ever heard in my life.
So wild that it might just work.
Look at his face.
Can we come up with
Yeah, Courtney, can we come up with some other games?
Yeah. Are we looking for games?
Okay, let me think about it.
Okay, let me think about it because
Sensual games that people could play that turn them up. Nobody wants to be like, yo. But one thing I did come up with, one thing that somebody mentioned it in the vetting form, that they wanted to have coins. Like tokens, and you can actually just give it to a person that you're interested in playing with. So we have tokens everywhere. So you gotta walk around with your own tokens, right? There could be like a bowl of tokens over here. You can just go to one and go to somebody and be like, boom. And that way,
it kind of cuts the
awkwardness.
awkwardness.
The awkwardness of, trying to start that thing. But it ain't just mean like you do that and you just back your shit out.
Right.
It means, hey, I'm interested in talking or maybe possibly forming a connection here. And I was like, yo, that's actually a good
So I have a question.
I like
So I have a question. Do we give them a bunch of tokens or they just take it back after they're done? Like, all right, just give it to them.
Both tokens. I was gonna order a bunch of tokens.
Oh,
chips.
Oh, chips.
chips. Yeah.
Sex chips.
Sex chips.
So now that we got that, do you guys know what else is coming up?
What's that?
live show ATL, baby.
Live show
March 2nd.
ATL, baby, March 2nd. ATL, baby.
ATL,
ATL, y'all been kind of getting on my
A lot of
nerves.
y'all hit me
There's
up.
a lot of y'all hitting me up,
Links and
asking me for the
details.
ticket
I
links
give
and
it
the
to y'all.
details. I give it to y'all.
I can see who
I'm
buy
not.
tickets.
I can see who
Do
buy
not waste
tickets.
my time.
Do not waste my
And you know what else
time.
you gonna
Get your
do?
and you know what else you gonna
Do
do?
not March
Do
1st
not call me on March 1st
asking
asking me for tickets. I swear I'm not. I'm putting my phone in D&D. My phone's right on D&D.
Not picking up nobody phone.
I'm not picking up
Come to
nobody
ATL,
phone calls. I'm coming to
March
ATL March
2nd. Be
2nd.
there or be square.
Be there or be
Also,
square.
if you guys are listening.
And also, if you guys are listening, anybody in ATL that want to do a show with us,
Hit us up.
we gonna be in there. Hit us up.
Yeah.
We
Let's
out.
be
I
guests.
posted it on the page.
I posted it on the
It's in the
page.
story.
It's in the story.
DM me, Courtney Tahoe.
You can DM me, Courtney Tahoe, or the
Let's get
page.
it. You know?
Let's get it.
Come out to ATL.
Shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Gigi.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go. Nashville.
Here we go. Nashville. We on our way.
Nashville, March
AKA Biggie
9th.
Smalls Day.
AKA Biggie Smalls Days. I better show some
We leaving
respect.
Brooklyn on
Alright?
Biggie
We
Smalls
leaving
Day.
Brooklyn on Biggie Smalls Day to
Better
come
be a
fuck
good
with y'all.
fucking day.
It better be a good fucking day. I don't go nowhere
I will
on
be
March
leaving
9th.
Brooklyn.
I will be leaving Brooklyn
Smalls
for
Day
fucking Biggie Smalls Day to come to Tennessee,
Better show me a
Tennessee.
good fucking
Y'all
time.
better show me a good fucking time.
Oh,
My
man.
birthday.
Alright, that's about it. Then my birthday come up a little bit.
Your birthday only in June. Alright.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I ain't say it's coming up the next week.
Nah.
Give me a second. So we'll see y'all February 21st for the Red Light District.
March 2nd.
March 2nd out in ATL. March 9th in Nashville. Y'all ready?
Can I ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
Wow. I mean, y'all missed me last week? No.
No.
Did we miss you?
Yeah. I was out sick.
Yeah, yeah.
And
of
Tyler
course.
tried to make me come in sick.
I
I was
mean,
like, not even my job asked me to come in sick.
well, I mean,
When did I ask you to come and
Friday.
I don't think he asked you to come and sick.
He said, he was like, you can't be sick for a whole week. What you mean?
That's
Was you
mad
working?
long to be sick.
I was working from home.
So you were working.
Barely.
When I'm sick, can you work when you sick?
Yeah.
I don't work when I'm sick.
I could wait.
If I'm super sick, no, I can't.
If
work.
I'm super, but I wasn't super sick, but I didn't want to get you guys
So
like.
he's saying if you were sick enough to work from home, then you were sick enough to.
But
come
did
here,
you guys want to get? Did you guys want to catch what I had?
That's not the point.
bro?
Don't try to act like it was. Yo,
I was
you didn't
contagious.
want to come.
It's all right. You
You
don't
was
fuck
like
with us.
you was
You don't fuck
using
with us.
the sick as a shield. Like,
Bulletproof
oh, I don't want
vest.
to show. You ain't that sick. You was sick
Ain't
since
that
last
sick.
week.
I was
It's not
sick since
contagious no
Sunday.
more. It's not contagious no more.
I don't-
Even COVID was only 5 days.
What if I had the flu? The flu was 2 days. The flu, you could be
Look at you.
contagious up to like
Look,
what,
Niggas
7
don't. For
days?
starters, only
Trying to
broke
make up
niggas
some
get the
shit.
flu now. What are you talking about? It's COVID. You getting the flu in 2025?
Nigga, the flu still exists.
That's
No,
not what
everybody really got the flu right
That's
now.
not y'all some
Dead
broke
ass.
niggas. That's not what.
But I don't even use my sick days to really call out of work.
Use that for
How you
vacation.
really trying to do us? You
Why
really
am I-
try to use your sick days to really call out of work? Like, come on, cut it out.
You
I
use your
have
sick
unlimited
days for-
PTO, so I don't know.
Not here.
Excuse the shit out of me.
Not here.
Mm.
What you think this is?
I have unlimited PTO. Thank you.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Tahoe said I have to
You want to see what she got?
run the show today. I'm really excited about it. I haven't ran a show or BA mics in Spicy Studios, and I ended like
That's
a
crazy.
year ago, almost a
I
year
hate it
ago.
with the smoke.
With the smoke, damn.
This nigga has
Will
no
we?
respect.
Were we in the studio? Well, we are in the studio,
Yeah.
Nigga has no respect, son.
bro.
What?
None. So I had to scour the internet and scour social media. God damn, it's a crazy ass place. But I have a couple of things that I want to bring to you guys' attention and I want to talk about.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
I kind of want to start with a clip.
Yeah. Set it
Yeah.
off. Let it roll. Get bold.
You rapping now?
Oh Jesus, she trying to play games. I already see what's going on. I already see what you got. What you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Can someone describe what's going on in this video?
I can't
It's
really
the
see.
dude
I saw it.
with.
So we have a gentleman here with what appears to be a bionic arm. What do you call those? The prosthetic?
Prosthetic arms, yeah.
So I guess he forgot to take it off jerk off mode. So he hit the button and now this shit is just malfunctioning jerk
I
off
already
mode.
see. I already see what
So
you're
it's
trying to
crazy
do.
because I had already saw this video prior to you posting it. And I was like, that's funny that because we were actually going to talk about it on the
I already
show.
know where this is going.
So basically, it's a parody. It's from a French comedian show, but this shit was hilarious, and it had me thinking like, could you trust a mechanical hand to jerk you off?
No.
Fingers and all. I'm not talking about the Thor. You know how the Thor is
Yeah.
just like,
Like one of
No.
those.
Yeah.
yes, like one of these.
No.
Yo, can you imagine if the shit really like
Look at Tahoe.
malfunction?
If that shit keeps going, like jerking after I nut,
Nigga, what if it squeezed the shit out your shit and just yanks your
and
shit?
it just stays there.
What if your shit, your head just pop up like this and the shit
What if
just
that?
yanks
What if
your
that shit just closed like like just like
Yeah.
this, like no,
Damn.
So y'all
Son.
worried about it malfunctioning?
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm worried about it malfunctioning.
Bro, I only got one.
Then
dick
what
to
if
live, nigga?
this shit does what it does, but it hits your nuts like yum? Like what if it with the strength of like a super bionic arm cyborg just slams into your fucking balls?
Like imagine Hulk just punching your balls, bro.
But you
I'm
know what I
good.
was thinking?
I'm
Like,
good.
we have the fuck machine, and the fuck machine can definitely malfunction. Like, if it's in you, right? And it
Yeah.
just like, now I'm going do.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but that dick ain't really. It's like it ain't like what?
The dick ain't wet.
Nah, never mind. I ain't say it. I ain't say
What
it.
the
Never
dick do
mind.
now?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it did.
What you?
What-
Yo, are you alright?
What's the dick like?
You
You
good?
know I had a rough couple of days.
I
Just
did
relax.
too.
Just
Shit.
relax. All
We
right.
opening the show talking about jerking off.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't know this
absolutely.
was No Jerk January?
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
I'm gonna get to you in a minute.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
nigga-
get to your ass in a minute. Hold on, we got a
This
whole.
nigga's
I got a
fraudulent.
whole thing. We gonna get to you in just a minute.
Yeah, I've actually joined them too. It's been a couple of days.
But the
from
fuck,
now.
the fuck machine actually has a circle, so it can only go but so far. It can't like shoot up and just bust you in the like. Nah, it can only go but so far. So
Remember
what do you
when I-
think
But
a
what
fuck
if it's
machine
like?
can do?
What if it goes too fast and it hurts? Like, you know, like
Oh, I've done that there.
Remember when I beat the fuck machine?
how did you beat the fuck machine?
Remember when I beat the fuck machine?
You never beat the.
I
fuck
beat
machine.
the fuck
what?
machine.
What you?
You
so
did not.
for a very long time, we had like a fuck off, right?
You know, we
so
did
he
it.
bet he was like, well, not us. I'm just saying, wait, hold on.
So they out of
Come
pocket.
on, y'all. Can we be mature for
What
2
are we
seconds?
doing at 2025?
All right,
Let's be
all right.
mature
We had
for
a
2
comp.
seconds.
We had a small little wager. He was like, I can't outfuck the fuck machine. So I said, yes, I can. So it was me having a fuck off against the fuck machine. So he put the fuck machines like his fastest joint.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, that's cool, but I could do better. Then I used one of these bears. And I was fucking the bear, and I outfucked the
He did.
Which bear?
He did not outfuck.
remember.
He just.
I won.
The only reason you won was because you was hilarious.
You see, nobody takes me
But,
serious,
hilarious.
bro.
well, what did you mean by you beat the fuck machine?
So
Like,
he
you
wanted
was
to
just
see how
going
many
faster.
more strokes
Oh.
that he
I
could
got
get
more strokes
in
a minute than the fuck
in
machine.
the fuck machine.
It's I won.
So I think he kind of did win. Now that I think about
won.
it. I
But
think he kinda
okay,
did
for
win.
how long though?
A minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
All right.
And nobody was enjoying that. The way he was doing it.
I didn't say it's gonna be.
Nobody's enjoying that, bro. At least with this fuck machine, it actually had rounds. Like,
Like
it
it
was
had
going back and
motion,
forth.
like
Nigga, nah,
motion.
You was
back-
doing it like
I turned into a
nobody's
fucking
doing
beeper. Just,
that. Yeah, nah, nobody.
Yeah,
nobody
I
was
wonder
enjoying
if
that.
you would have beat the fuck machine if you actually was fucking someone.
No,
like,
I mean,
No way.
no.
Impossible.
right,
Impossible.
No.
right.
But
I just
yeah,
fucked the
I've
teddy bear.
definitely, because I've used the machine and turned it up too fast,
Mhm.
and it was like, and then it comes out, and when it comes out, it doesn't realize it's out, so it just starts stabbing you.
But this is what I mean. But this is what I
You're
mean.
crazy.
This is what I
son.
mean.
Yeah.
Like it can malfunction.
Yeah, and then you got to realize that your reaction time to what's happening, you have to see it
Yeah.
stabbing you. So I got to turn it down, but that shit just going bang, 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 bang. So it's just slapping up against the clip.
Yeah, did you laugh at first?
No, I just turned it down. It was fucking hurt.
Did you laugh after?
Nah, I'm just trying to put it back in and slow it down.
But you laughing now.
Yeah.
So as I'm talking about machines and looking at machines, they said in 2025 women will start having sex with robots instead of men.
Yeah. And y'all had the nerve to shame us.
Wait,
Oh my
and
God.
that had me thinking, if you could build your sex robot from scratch, what would be on your sex robot? Who wants to start?
For starters, let me just add that movie that I told y'all to watch.
I saw it and I was still
just saying,
no.
sex robots
shit.
for 2025.
And they shamed us for it.
Now look at
Now
look
the
at
women
it.
are
Now look
getting
at it. You see that?
I feel like that study is a whole bunch of bullshit, but
No, it isn't, because just in the same shit, because we're going to get to
Right
this
there.
building sex robot.
Look at it.
But it said it provides emotional support. You could communicate with it, right? It was on the B condoms page. The robot not only has sex with you, but it provides emotional support and you can talk to it. So what's the difference between that for women and what we
I'm
saw?
Because
not
it benefits
doing
men.
it. I'm not doing it. I'm not talking to a fucking robot. I'm not doing it.
And then they have that now, where they have emotional companions as AI.
I'm not doing that.
They're building those things, so you can
I-
actually
I-
because they're saying loneliness has increased because of social media.
Right.
So now they're coming up with AI companions that will actually talk to you and be like your friend.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Is that loser shit?
I feel like we're losing the plot here. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I feel like we're losing the sexual plot here.
I would have
don't-
your
I
AI
don't-
friend.
You an AI friend?
Yeah, especially if it got a brain like ChatGPT. I'd be out here fucking winning. Be like, yo, what do you think I should do in this situation?
You in the bar with your robot, like, yo.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, this bitch wildin', right? And then she goes, yes, this bitch is wildin'.
Tahoe, do not buy her any more drinks. She's gonna
You
slap
cannot
you.
afford this.
So what would you do? What would you build?
Your sex robot.
A sex robot. What would you have? on?
Scratch.
Look at my girlfriend.
Oh God.
Cooking. I like
Tomato. Loser. Come on, bro.
But if I was to put this on Patreon, she'd be about 5'9", right? Dark. Love my women dark. Black. Love it. Short hair like Nia Long. Pretty
Nia Long
ass.
has mad different hairs, but okay.
Lisa from Fresh Prince. You know Lisa?
Okay.
Okay. Short hair like Lisa from Fresh Prince. Nice pretty face, you know. Nice face, nice teeth. She gotta have an ass like Serena Williams.
Oh, you want some strong buns.
Prom Serena.
Strong buns.
Type of buns when you
Mighty
smack it, it
buns.
smack you back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice little washboard. I don't need no six-pack. I don't need no Tiana Taylor abs. Just some calm shit. Nice little sexy joint. And we'll actually play volleyball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got them thighs on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Girls.
Give me the volleyball.
I'm gonna
body,
turn this up a
actually.
little bit.
If she's shaped like any girl that was in the volleyball Olympics last summer, I'm there.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit.
Yeah.
What kind of pussy does she have to? How does the pussy have to look?
Look?
Yes,
Yeah.
because there's different types of pussy.
I'm glad you said that. To be honest with you, I'm okay if she got the meatloaf. I'm okay with that. I don't care.
What's
if
the meatloaf?
You know the shit that be hanging out of like ground turkey?
The roast beef?
Roast beef. Sorry, roast beef.
Oh my!
I said meatloaf. wait. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. I know what I meant. It's roast beef.
Meatloaf.
Yo, meatloaf is out of pocket.
That sounds crazy to me because you even want to know the image I had in my head. I was like,
I'm okay if it's the little roast beef joint.
The meatloaf.
You know the shit I got the little waves print in it? I don't care if it's like that. Or if it's an innie, I'm okay with it. But just give me a decent amount of clit. I don't want this shit to look like a fucking penis, but just be noticeable. You know what I'm saying?
fat pussy lips.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
He want the thumb clip.
It's something about when the fucking pussy like a little White Castle burger in the panties. Oh my God.
Yeah, little hamburger.
What moose knuckle?
Yeah, moose knuckle. You want a moose knuckle?
Yeah,
Shit.
For sure.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Tahoe.
Okay.
I see. You know what? As you was talking,
No, all right, yo, cut.
What?
No, cut. No, stop. No, stop the show.
I had ice
No.
cream before the show.
Stop the show.
I had ice cream. Before
Stop the
the
show.
show. It actually smells like ice cream.
Yo, stop the show. Yo, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm not working under these conditions. Yo. I'm being dead serious. You a nasty nigga, son. This nigga just gonna casually pass gas while we recording, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, son?
And I'm very sensitive to smells.
What the fuck, son?
I'm very
I
sensitive
told
to smells.
you that nigga
What
was
is
a
wrong
bad
with y'all
time.
niggas,
gagging, that's
man?
because of him.
And why he just talking regular like he not shitting over there?
I'm not shitting.
And then you want niggas to keep working.
Yeah, like what is wrong with this nigga?
It just smells. Just think of it.
Bro,
as
it's
ice cream.
you. You smell
Think
like
of it
that
as
to
warm
you.
ice cream. That's it.
Bro,
Bro,
Don't tell niggas
expired
just
ice
think
cream
of it.
smells crazy.
It's not expired.
It ran
melted.
through your shit.
It's like you're in this. Actually, if you think about it, this smells like Cold Stone. You just
Bro.
gotta imagine walking in the Cold Stone. If you walk in the
Nah.
Cold Stone,
all
yo,
right.
what is it?
Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
No, we
You
not doing
can't be farting during the show, bro.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
that. Hold it in like you a first date. You know what I mean? Bitches be holding them.
Son,
Nah, I done
They're
faked
farting like a
the
first
whole
date.
phone emergency to go outside and let some
you
shit
gotta go.
rip.
Later?
Like I'm like, yo, hold on. Yo, what are you talking? I go outside. Oh my God, let that clip
Release.
rip.
Whoop.
Swoo. Came back and was like, yo, these niggas wildin', my fault.
Actually, smell. So y'all farts be smelling to y'all?
Yeah, they smell
Yeah,
to
my
me.
shit-
Like if I eat something that I know I wasn't supposed to be eating, yeah, it smell.
I'm gonna keep it
I'll be
100.
appreciating my farts.
My shit not real right. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't I can't just be letting that shit around.
He
I
said
keep it a buck.
toxic.
My
He
shit not
said
real
toxic
right.
gas.
Do you let it go around your girl?
Yeah, I be lying saying it's her though. Like you smell like ass. She know it's me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is
I
she
hate
comfortable
when
with
niggas
it?
do that.
Ah,
She
yeah,
just
she
eats it?
do. No, eats it.
Just fart. You know.
Not farting in girls' mouths.
Wait, what?
No, he meant like that.
Oh, just hold it down.
Yeah, she holds it down.
She like, yeah, you farted. Cause you know what happens? I be farting in my sleep sometimes. She's like, yo, you farted. Like, no, I didn't. Like, yes, you did. I'm like, how you telling me?
I've gotten farted on before while like a nigga was asleep. I'm like, damn, you really just farted on me. That's just not nice.
Can you be mad at somebody who farting if they sleep?
No,
Is
I
that
don't
their
get-
fault?
No, I don't get mad because your body is just like relaxing, so it's gonna release flatulence if it is. But that should be like, damn, you really farted on me.
You
A little bit of
nasty.
ass.
keep
You
dust.
make it look. Does it change the way that you look at somebody when they fart and they sleep?
No.
Yeah. You're not a girl no more.
Yeah, you're not a girl no more.
I'm in bed
You
with
nasty
I'm in
bitch.
bed with a stranger.
You nasty bitch. You
I don't
just
like when
fart in
girls
your
don't
sleep.
fart.
That's crazy.
What'd you
You
say
said
yesterday?
You see the
I said,
double.
I don't like when girls don't fart. I feel like I don't like when girls hold it in. Like, don't hurt your stomach for me. Let that shit go.
No, hurt your stomach for me, boo.
Nah.
Hold that shit in.
See that double standard is y'all so when y'all girls first farted, y'all was like, "Ooh, you're not a girl no more." Now you just
Yeah,
like
you
y'all wildin'.
nasty ass. Where's the lady that I met in the spot?
Where
Be a
are you?
lady.
So fucking
Wait, who's that was
mad
where's
comfortable.
drinking the lychee martini? Where's she at?
Oh
Yo,
my
yesterday,
God.
dead ass though.
That ass.
You just be over there, just like, go ahead, let it go,
Let it go.
rip. You ever
Cause
had a
all
chick
of that-
fart in your face?
Nah, not on my face.
Would you? Would you let her fart in your face?
Depends on the ass.
She.
Mm.
So if she has her ass big enough,
nice enough to my liking.
You would want to eat the fart.
Eat is tough. I'm probably gonna keep my mouth closed, but just to investigate.
So when she farts,
He said investigate.
Wait, so when she farts in your face, you be like,
You investigating a fart is crazy.
What is it? What is the movement when she farts in your face? Like, what are you doing this for?
Well, I have never did this before, but if I was going to, I don't know. I feel like I would just, I might just.
Is Tiara coming to our live show?
I was just
She's
about
in
to say
ATL,
that.
maybe, so we can get her
Yeah,
come
we
through.
gonna maybe let's set something up for yesterday.
You want to see? Because she got a nice booty, though.
Yo,
Mhm.
when I first got to my job, right, they found our Angela Yee clip. And now all of a sudden the Chiefs and the Caps like, I want that shit to fucking vibrate in my mouth. And I was like, why are they looking at me saying this? And they played that shit. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That was a wild bar.
All right.
So back to the sex robot. What you
well,
got?
as we spoke about on the show, well, you weren't here. I'm not sure. All right. So I already have a dark skinned woman, right? So can I go away from what my real life preference is?
If you don't want to
build
get,
something
if you don't want to get married, go ahead.
So you said that you didn't like Japanese. You said you don't like Asian girls.
No.
I personally would like an Asian joint. You know the ones that be having the big fake joints?
Mm-hmm.
That should be looking fire. With a nice little
They be petite with really big
big
boobs.
Big boobs.
Mhm.
That's fire. No, yes.
Nah, not my bag.
I'm about to ask yesterday
see
his
where you
preference.
going.
I'm about to go over there to you yesterday because I need to know what your sex robot gonna look like.
Oh, you already know. Pounds. For sure. You already know. We're not even playing. I'm
For
not even here to
starters,
play.
yes, they got to get his robot custom made.
Yeah, my shit got to be custom.
He got to go to the dealership and say, all right, y'all,
This shit gotta come on.
I
the
need
fucking
this shit to
flatbed.
look like this.
Yeah.
They're gonna send that shit in a washing machine.
Yeah. In a washing machine box.
Hell
Washing
yeah,
machine
box. Oh yeah. Me and Courtney and
dope,
Tahoe
though.
shit. That shit gonna come like a little Amazon shit. No, your shit gonna come like a stove box, nigga. You don't let shit off the back of the truck.
I
with the
told
ramp.
me I want a outhouse with like a bathhouse. With
A
like
bathhouse?
A bunch of sex robots in it. Bunch of like,
Sexual what?
robots.
Oh,
I want to be able to go in there and just have my pick.
okay.
Go in there like the Bat Cave.
So Asian big boobs,
Yeah.
petite body.
Petite waist, yeah.
Mhm.
You know, I'm a petite waist type of girl. Type of guy. And then I want the nice cheeks. Nice cheeks. I'm big on booty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm big on booty. So it gotta have like that. But it gotta be cool. It gotta be chill. It can't look like when I be going on Instagram and you seen the girls with the retarded. It's like
Yeah, like the
that's not something I want to do every day. I already
Right.
got that. Yeah, you know what I mean? But then yo, the Instagram chicks,
But
be, they
Tanae,
be looking good. But I want go ahead.
no, I was gonna say Tanae body does not look like that.
Yo, her booty is fire.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the ones I see, and I'm just like, why
Yeah,
did you do
yeah.
that?
All that extra shit.
Over
yeah.
exaggerated.
Yeah, like why did you do
Not
that?
my
Tanae
thing.
body's
Some
not like
guys
that at
do
all.
like that though.
There is a
There's guys
bad.
like
There's
that.
nah. Yesterday don't. He not like that.
Yes, he is.
He just like big joints, but there's some joints where it's like it looks bad,
Yeah,
Yeah, like
ridiculous.
watermelon on two picks.
yeah. But yeah, I would do something. It had to look natural though. It would have to look natural. I don't want no AI robot with enhanced features that don't give me natural. It gotta
Yeah.
look natural.
All right, yeah. So yours has to be customized. You want to add?
Customized.
Wait,
I need a fupa.
a fupa,
Yeah, I need a fupa.
All
And I need the
right.
coochie fupa too.
coochie.
What's a coochie
What's
fupa?
coochie fupa?
The shit that the kangaroos be in when they just be born. To make it easy.
That's a pouch.
That's
No.
what the fuck the
Pouch.
shit look like to me.
So I think a coochie fupa is like
That
on the pubis.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has like it's just a little more
Meaty.
loving
Yeah.
on the
very
pubis.
very meaty.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like to grab it yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Why you just say yes like that? You fucking freak.
Yeah, he
I
You
said
said
yes.
yes.
Yeah, he's wilding.
Mm-hmm.
He's wilding.
But yeah, that's
like
my
when
sex
food
robot.
comes and you starving.
Start salivating.
He said yes.
Yes.
Preference on any Audi coochie.
I like the any coochies. I like the coochies that they open up and it's just like,
That should be.
yeah. Like,
They would.
Yeah,
I
how
don't
many
know
times I
any
tell you
coochie
stop
that do
doing
that, but I.
Why you always doing that? Son?
What,
I
man?
told you stop with your coochie sounds 2 years ago,
Yeah,
bro.
well, that's what I do. I love the way coochie sound.
yeah.
It's fire.
I don't like the way you sound when you
Then
do it.
they open it up and they make that.
Yeah. Like when the lips is
fucking
real
slime
fat.
beat, yeah.
Yeah.
Slime is.
Yeah.
Slime is. Slime is crazy.
Man, Nickelodeon.
Slime is crazy.
Man,
Slime is
Nickelodeon
crazy.
slime.
But would you allow y'all sex robots to jerk y'all off?
No.
Y'all just say y'all don't want the bionic hand.
I'm
Right.
keeping it 100. I don't even like hand jobs.
Really?
I'm with you, Loon.
Only because it's hard for me to explain how to beat my shit, and I don't really find girls who know how to like do that shit.
Yeah,
for
have
real.
you ever done it in front of them and
Yeah.
shown them?
I've shown. Well, I did that once. That's usually not something I do in front of somebody. But I feel like my dick is just made for like my hands, kind of, sort of. So like somebody else doing it just feel a little funny. Like it just got to be my shit.
I'm telling you, you way too used to your hand.
Yes.
Before I started No Jerk January, I didn't even want my hand no more. What?
Speaking of No Jerk January.
What? It's a
Tahoe,
thing.
Tahoe sent me. wait.
What are we laughing at?
I'm laughing at this thing that you sent me
What?
because it was a masturbation notice.
Yes.
Dear McQueen High School student and staff, it has come to our attention that students have been vigorously masturbating in the school bathrooms. Masturbating on school property is illegal and against school district policy. The bathroom pipes are not designed to handle human discharge other than your regular bathroom duties.
That's false.
The excessive amount of discharge buildup has caused blockage in the pipes, and pipe under the 200-hole bathroom has burst because of the excessive semen buildup.
This is fake. This got to be fake.
This will cost thousands of dollars coming from our funds to repair the damage. Please masturbate in your homes. If any discharge is discovered in the bathroom, it will be collected and analyzed to determine who it belongs to.
That's fake.
It's fake,
But kind of makes you think. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. You definitely wax your joint in high school.
On the way to high school, behind the high school.
y'all jerked off that much in high school?
Yeah.
My jerk in prime was like my teenage years.
In high school, like
Nah,
in
in
the
the
building.
building?
Yes.
You was doing it in the building.
Yes.
Nah, this nigga's crazy.
What you mean, no?
In school?
Yes. I told y'all I did it on the train on the way to school.
I ain't
What's
gonna
worse?
front.
On the train on the way to school or in the school?
I never jerked off in school. I can't lie.
Why?
I wasn't that horny.
See, I ain't living the real life.
Tyler, you might be a little bit.
I also
What?
went to Catholic
Too
school,
horny.
so that shit was like frowned upon.
What was frowned upon?
Jerking off in the school.
I mean, it was frowned upon to do it, period, back
Period,
then.
yeah.
It's different when you got a cross writing on top of the chalkboard. Like, does Jesus watch you beat your shit?
What would Jesus
You want-
do?
In the name,
Uniform
in the name,
too,
of, in the
right?
name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Like, what the hell?
What would Jesus do?
Yeah, jerking off in uniform is crazy.
But I do want, since we're on this topic, right? Even for you, Courtney, I want to ask you guys. Well, I'm not gonna ask you because I already know the answer to you.
You don't never want to ask me. You always
'Cause
you always try to exclude me
I
out of
know
everything you
you.
bring up.
I know you.
No, you don't.
I'm speak. All right, so I'm gonna speak to Courtney. You can chime in. Courtney, have you ever in your life felt there was a time where you know what? Maybe I'm not over jerking, but you know, like maybe over masturbating. Like,
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Oh, absolutely.
And then, like, has it ever altered
You were
your
jerk
sexual
offending?
experiences with a partner? Like when you jerk a lot.
No, it never did that. But there was a point where I was just like, damn, I think I'm masturbating too much.
How many times were you going?
I would probably knock out maybe 5 a day.
There we go.
Did you go to work?
I
What the fuck, nigga?
Yo.
usually don't masturbate before work.
What? How old were you when you was doing that?
Maybe like, when was I in a dry spout? Maybe like 3 years ago.
Wow, it wasn't even that
When
long.
and that was the height of her Spicy Stories.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy Studios.
So that's when you was
You was
busting
getting
the
into it.
most around Spicy Studios?
What?
What?
Thinking
That's
about shit,
crazy.
people sending like me toys and
So
stuff.
wait a
I'm like,
minute.
oh,
So
let
wait a
me use
minute.
this.
How often did you do that? Like, say you have a 5-run day. Would you do it again the next day? 5?
If it was a weekend, yeah, it would be back to
So
back.
you was getting like 10 a weekend?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't even think I ever did that.
Jesus. 10,
But
yeah.
you know, it's easier for women to get back up on the horse and do it again.
Yeah. And then as a guy, you ever jerked off to the point where your shit hurt?
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah.
I should like, nigga, not now, bruh.
Your shit like that.
Source of the touch.
You know when you lift too much weight, so you feel like you pulled the muscle.
Yeah.
My dick's like, nigga, I got a dick cramp, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why I started No Jerk January. You guys was making fun of me, especially this one over here.
Yeah.
Making fun of me,
yep.
calling me the jerk offender,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I realized that it was so much a part of my routine. Every single morning I was doing it. And it was just like right before I brushed my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get money. You know what I'm saying?
Get right.
And so I started to feel weak, not because I was doing it, but because I realized I had no discipline. It was taking over. So I said, yo, you know what? From now until my birthday, I'm not gonna jerk off. It's been 8 days since I started.
All right.
It's been 8 days.
Right.
Today is day 8 of No Jerk January. I did fail one day. But the reason I failed.
Here we go.
What?
We got him.
It was a health situation. I keep telling y'all.
What
in the
health?
Discord, they
What?
trying to shame me. It was a health situation.
What was the health situation?
It was hurting. It was hurting. Why is y'all laughing at this? It was hurting.
So you thought your dick was like too full?
No, my balls was too full for days. And it started to feel, I started to feel like pain. And I was like, yo, I woke up one morning and I was like, this doesn't feel healthy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody asked me before, what's the worst pain I ever felt in my life? The first one was Shorty breaking me up in the 7th grade.
Where were you breaking you up?
Her breaking up with me.
Oh, 7th grade.
That's the one who went with that nigga?
Yeah.
You on that trip?
Yeah. With that
Your man
ruined my shit.
Yeah.
The second was a UTI.
Fuck.
UTIs are not fun.
Bro, I don't know how it feels for women, but for me, it was the worst. Have you ever had a UTI?
UTIs
Bro.
are not fun.
It feels like flaming nails are coming down from in your body out through your shit, and you feel every single one of them. And when you're peeing, it's like this crazy amount of pee, and it's like
Burning. It's burning.
bro.
Especially at the end when you get to the end and goes,
Yo, when it's what?
So that
Bro.
happened to me one time when I was jerking off with some shit I shouldn't have been jerking off with.
what'd you jerk off with? Noxzema?
Nah, it was like some kind of
That's
shampoo.
nuts.
Some kind of shampoo.
Yo, how many different things? Yo,
What?
Yo, look, listen. I'm gonna keep it 100. I come from very humbled beginnings, so there wasn't always lotion available. Wasn't always Vaseline available.
Shampoo
So
is nuts.
sometimes I
though.
had to really improvise, my nigga. So what am I gonna use? My mom's using the vegetable oil. I can't. She's gonna know that's missing. My sister's room is locked.
vegetable oil.
Vegetable.
I needed anything that had substance.
What the
I needed
And
something.
he drove past it like it was none of that.
So I was like, yo, damn, what kind of feel like lotion? And shampoo don't quite feel like lotion, but it kind of feel like soap. You feel me? So I
Bro.
wet my hand. I was getting right a little bit. When I peed out hot sauce. Oh my God.
So listen,
That shit bun.
hot sauce.
That's what it felt like.
I can see that though.
Yo, that
shit
shit
get in your whole
Vegetable oil.
Because imagine shampoo or some shit like that get in your eye. You know that feeling? But it gets in your other eye, the one down below. That shit.
The real third eye.
Yeah, that shit really fucks you up. So they're shaming me, even though right now, as y'all know, if you're in the Discord, you can watch the show live. I have it on my phone. That's why the sound sounds a little messed up because I couldn't figure out the Zoom audio. But they're in here and they're shaming me because I keep saying I'm on day 8. But they're like, no, you jerked off, so now you're on day 4.
Yeah, you're on day 4.
It's
Yeah.
been 7 days that I haven't. Just because I did once doesn't end the 7 days that I haven't.
No, babe, that is not how that works.
Yes, it is.
That's not how that works.
I started it 8 days ago. Out of the 8, 1 day I failed, but it's still day 8.
No.
On day 5, I failed.
reset.
let me give you
reboot.
let me give you an example.
Don't try to do this.
Sobriety.
No, it's not the same.
Sobriety, right?
It's not the same.
I'm doing a dry January right now.
Y'all keep trying to do this to me.
And I have been sober 21 days now. Now, if I was to drink tomorrow, it starts over for day 1.
No, but so this is the thing.
So he's trying to say because he wasn't jerking off for his own pleasure, it shouldn't count.
That's another
He's
thing.
saying he was doing this for a health emergency.
That's
Well,
another.
what if
My
I-
question to you is this.
Here we go.
Did you watch porn?
I had to.
Loon!
What?
Loon!
But
We
listen.
tried to save him and look what happened.
No, but look. Listen to this though. As I flip that around, pause. Look. If I was,
He was
that
really
horny,
trying to keep it PG.
if I was that horny, I might not have had to do that. I only watched porn for about 2 minutes. I just had to get rid of it, and it was one of the worst nuts ever. It wasn't like one of those where I was like, yo, I tried to get it out, and once I get it out, I was disgusted by the porn. I turned it off.
So how did your dick feel after you was done? Did it feel
Yo,
like it
I
did
literally felt mad relieved. I felt mad relieved. Like, yo, let me ask you a question. Blue balls.
Yeah.
Would you do that to get rid of the blue balls?
jerk off?
Yeah.
Yes. what do I do to get? Yeah.
So are you telling me that because I was doing No Jerk January, I'm supposed to not do it, not jerk off, and I'm feeling this blue ball sensation, and I'm walking around with it. I'm at work. It's about my nuts feel mad heavy in the car, bouncing off the seat in the car, feeling mad heavy. Nah, I'm getting rid of this. This is a health emergency. What are y'all talking about? We was in the Discord and they was talking about, yo, there's
discipline.
It's not about this. It was a health emergency.
We need to put you on like a farm.
I said that.
I think we should put you to on a cross and just leave you there for a month till your birthday.
That would be horrible. But we started going over medical things in the chat where people was like, yo, what if you have something was called, what is it?
I can tell you exactly what it is.
Niggas went on
Your
WebMD.
dick has not been full since like 1970. It don't know what it's like to feel like this.
Hyperspermia.
Imagine a little kid somewhere in the world ain't never eat food every day his whole life. Now he just eating and eating and eating. His stomach don't know what the fuck is going on. This shit malfunctioning.
Exactly.
That's horrible.
So what is it called?
Well, we looked up this thing called hyperspermia. And it's basically when you're producing a lot more and you're letting off a lot more than the average person.
Mm-hmm.
And it also can be, I looked it up, it could be a reason why guys are impotent or aren't able to, their sperm doesn't reach, doesn't do the thing. But I don't think I have hyperspermia.
Oh, the audio's gone.
Oh, is it?
That's what they said.
Happen? Yesterday, you got to put it on the thing, click the microphone on the thing, move that out the way, put it on the, what's the name?
No, I think maybe did you
go to audio?
I think talking about from your phone, no?
Yeah, I think they're talking about from your phone.
Yeah. It was connected from there.
Oh, okay.
Go to audio and then select matrix.
Matrix microphone?
Yeah, that's what it's on.
Matrix
you
reloaded.
Sure you want to check your phone to make
MacBook,
sure?
Then. Put it on MacBook, the audio.
Oh.
And you got to hear from there.
Microphone.
So
I don't know, Tahoe.
What?
I don't know.
So look, this is what I was thinking.
In your defense, I've experienced something similar though.
What if my body is so used to this procedure every morning, to this process every morning, and it kind of went into shock? Like, yo, I'm producing all of this so that we can have this process every morning. I'm ready every morning. And then for the last couple of days, you haven't been doing it. What the fuck is going on? And then I just needed to, come on. Anytime you just try to straight go cold turkey, there's a chance that things could go wrong.
So your dick had a relapse?
It wasn't, bro, you're not listening. It wasn't a relapse. It was a shock. It just, anytime, like say, if you want to boil a frog.
Why am I boiling a frog?
What?
You don't throw the frog in boiling water.
No, that's not. Yeah.
Because it'll just jump out. Next thing you know, you got a hot, blistering frog jumping around your kitchen. Right? You put them in cold water and you turn the heat on slowly. So that by the time it realizes being boiled, it's too late. It's over. So that's what I'm trying to do with
your dick.
My balls.
So you're
slowly roasting them instead of I try to throw them in boiling water.
So let me get this right. Your dick is a dying frog. That's what I gathered.
It's a frog in boiling water.
It needs to be boiled.
That's what I gathered. So you're gonna cook your dick. That's what you're telling me.
So it's a jerk withdrawal.
It was a jerk withdrawal, but what y'all are doing is putting that one day above the 7, and I don't agree with that. At the end of the day,
I like how he combined.
What I would say is this, my good brother. One, you're not on day 8. You're not on day 8.
You're not.
But what I will say is you're not on day 8.
I'm on day 8.
Yo, bro, listen, it's all right.
I'm on day 8 of No Jerk January.
It's okay.
And out of the 8 days, one of the days I failed.
Bro, how does that Aaliyah song go again?
If first you don't succeed,
jerk yourself off and try again. Whatever she said.
Jerk yourself off.
But what I will say is this, right? I feel that you are putting in a maximum amount of effort to put a damper on your habit. And I commend you for that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, why are we putting this one day above the 8 days? I have not jerked off in 8 days, probably since I fucking was in the hospital for a fractured knee. Like, it's the only time I really couldn't do it. And that was like 20, 30 years ago. Bro, I've not done 7 days. Well, okay, 6 days out of the last 8. I have not done it.
You was getting injured 30 years ago?
Huh?
You was getting injured 30. Damn, you really have to be 50.
He's a half a century old.
Yeah.
I think lived a full
You was
life.
getting injured in the 90s?
Yeah.
Nigga had a full
Nigga had a
life.
real
What the fuck was you
injury.
doing, Julius Irving?
Playing basketball, yeah.
Wow.
Hoop dreams back.
Were you blocking it? Never mind.
I'm
Not
allowed
going
to
there.
have sex.
Yesterday,
I
you're
had
not going
sex
there yesterday.
one of the days. I had sex one of the days.
That doesn't count.
But that doesn't count.
No,
That's
that's
not
good.
jerking.
No, it's good. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
good. That's good.
Right.
And then the other day, I messed up. But out of the last 8 days, 6 days, I have not nutted. I feel like that's a huge accomplishment.
Clap
And
it up.
everybody's
Yeah.
trying, everybody's trying to shame
With
me.
the jerk offender.
Come on.
With the jerk offender.
on, give
This
it
is a
up.
lot for the jerk
Give it
offender.
up.
This is a lot for the jerk offender.
What? Oh, yo, you was the jerk offender. You did 10. You did 10 in 2 days.
I ain't gonna lie, Corey. That's kind of
That's not crazy.
That's kind of
But I don't do it every day.
Yeah, only on the weekends.
No, but when you have consistent dick, then you don't need it.
I mean, you can still jerking off is a different feeling than sex.
Like, I don't jerk
So-
off for the reason I'm not getting buns. Like, I
Yeah.
don't do that for
That's
the same
whack.
reasons. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but I
doesn't
get,
mean if you jerking off because you're not getting buns, you like some corny loser nigga. To me, like, you just can't get buns. I don't jerk off because I have a lack of buns.
see, for me, if I don't have consistent dick, then I masturbate more.
Yeah, you a loser.
A pussy?
Yeah, that's what you just said.
Where's it gonna go?
She just said, you just said, yo, if you jerk off because you're not getting something, you're a loser, corny nigga.
Yeah.
But she just said, yeah, I only jerked off when I couldn't get any. No, he's not a loser.
Well, it doesn't mean I'm a
Same shit.
loser.
Yeah, I mean, I
That was my choice of not getting dick. That was my choice.
loser.
That was my choice of not getting dick.
Come on.
That was my choice of
Dude,
not
you
getting
in the
dick.
house like, oh, I can't get Yeah.
No, that was
That's
my
what it
choice.
is.
That was my choice.
Okay.
So we was in the Discord.
You gotta
and
use
people was
discernment.
asking-
Why am I fucking everything that comes by my way?
I didn't say you should, Courtney.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's discernment. So I'm not a loser because I chose to not want to have sex. That don't make sense. But anyway,
How many times we were asking how many times you would like to have sex in a week?
Twice.
Seriously. Twice.
Twice.
Yesterday said twice.
Twice is tough.
Yeah.
that's a
Loon,
lot.
That's a little bit.
I'm
Is twice a lot?
That's what I'm saying. I was like twice.
How can it possibly be a lot?
Nah, that's not.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Only because I don't
Just-
have someone that lives with me.
Okay, so that's what I was about to say.
I don't have someone that
The
lives
answer
with
to
me.
this question is varied based on the lifestyle that you live. Right.
Right.
So, like, Courtney, I don't live with my partner,
Mhm.
and right now I got 3 freaking jobs. I don't necessarily have that much time. So I only necessarily for real, I only be having sex on like the weekends for real.
How much would you like to? Y'all are doing all
Right
this
now,
extra shit.
I'm okay
What-
with two.
you
I'm okay
like
with 2 to 3 right now. I'm okay with that.
If
Right.
okay, right now,
No, period. And
that's what I'm saying.
optimum.
That's what relax. I'm gonna answer the question, Tahoe. Give me a second. I would say maybe like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4.
Same for me.
Somebody in the chat said 14.
14.
They don't got no job.
They said 2, 1 in the morning,
Twice
1
a
at
day.
night, every day, and possibly more on good days.
You
Like,
see,
Huh.
I
Y'all
couldn't be
just
with
laying
somebody
around.
like that.
Yeah, I don't.
14
14
days,
is
14
times
times
is crazy to me.
a week.
Squirtle was like that. Remember when I told you when I had that problem with Squirtle and I
Yeah.
couldn't get away? Squirtle was like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to fuck just because it was 7:32. I kid you not, bro.
She's like,
I-
7:32. Time to have sex again.
I'm like, oh my God.
I can't see myself having that much sex. 1, because my coochie gonna hurt. 2, like I got things to do. If we having sex, that means we're not doing something we're not accomplishing something that we're not supposed to be we're not accomplishing. So like I'm good.
Like, y'all don't go to IHOP or nothing? Y'all just be fucking? Like,
Yeah. And then when they get to IHOP, they fuck in the bathroom or something. But I mean, is that so? When I said 2 or 3, I said I'm trying to maintain 2 or 3.
a week?
Yeah.
Of having sex?
They was in the chat like 2 or 3. I'm like, yo.
Yeah. Listen, I love the Discord. I love y'all, but y'all be capping, bro. Y'all be capping because y'all know y'all have jobs. Y'all know y'all have kids. Y'all know y'all got life shit. You know that you can't maintain.
They said what they would like to do though.
Okay.
like.
Like, this is what we said. What we would like to do. What would you would like to do? And you said 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
He said 2 or 3. I'm
Well,
keeping with 2
I'm going
or
to
3.
3 or 4. I'm going to 3 or 4.
You going 3 or 4?
If we like ideal. I have more. I'm gonna recycle a question you threw at me.
I said same person. That matters.
It do.
If it's not the same
It do.
person, yeah, I could do 6 or 8.
Oh, okay. If it's
I
not,
see what you're saying.
I see
If
what
it's
you're saying.
different, I ain't gonna lie. If it's different joints, I could do like 7 to 12.
Yo, mine's is in here right now. Like, yeah, okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
So y'all going on vacation for 5 days. How many times y'all having sex on vacation? 5 days.
Every 5 days.
every day.
At
5
least
days.
5.
How many
every
times
day.
a day?
No, I'm just saying at least 5 times. At
At
least.
least that's the minimum.
Yeah.
I don't know about maximum.
Yeah. That's
I don't
the
know about maximum. But
right. And yo, I think depends on where you go. It depends on where you
Hinduism.
go, because you go to one of them sex resorts,
Mm-hmm.
you probably turning up more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially hedonism, shit like that.
I said Hinduism. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you go to hedonism.
Isn't Hinduism a religion?
Shit is happening
it's
everywhere.
a religion. Oh my god.
Damn. I'm trying not to be stupid this year.
This nigga just slapped himself.
Yeah, he did. Wait, who used to do that? Stupid.
Marlon, Wayne's Brothers? Stupid. Somebody used to do that.
Somebody used to do
Yeah,
that.
stupid.
All right, cool. What you got?
So this actually was inspiration from yesterday
Mm-hmm.
when he threw it in the chat,
Triple S,
and he said,
John Morant.
So remember, you have mentioned them on this show before, but the very different couple that does OnlyFans content,
Oh, the big girl and
the smaller,
small girl.
male presenting
Mhm.
woman.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use the right words because y'all was throwing that D word around a lot.
Were we?
Dick?
Yeah,
Oh, so is it male presenting? Is that the right word?
I don't know. That's what I say. I think it's safe. I don't know what the real word is.
Isn't the word stud is a bad word?
Yeah, it's a bad word.
Yeah.
What
And
about
for
AG?
AG, I think, is more
accepting?
acceptable.
Okay.
I just bet Younger May.
Aggressive girl.
Aggressive girl.
Man, look at Younger May
That's
over
the
there.
more acceptable term.
Not Young and May.
I don't want to say male presenting, because what if they take that as an insult to say that they
So
presenting
AG.
as a male?
We'll
Yeah.
go with AG.
AG.
All right. So yeah, I don't know if did you guys click on the link that yesterday sent us?
I absolutely did not. I did, and I X'd it out.
I did not.
Can I show it? Or
No, you
YouTube is gonna
cannot.
ban us?
Yeah, YouTube is gonna ban us.
Okay, so can I just
Yeah, you can show us.
I can show y'all? Okay. And I can throw it in the Discord.
See this
I
shit.
saved this video.
This is the video that was in. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was That Too Horny or something like that. And
Yeah.
it was the big girl, and the girl was fucking her with her arm. Was like slamming into
slamming
her,
in
with her
her
arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that. That's that couple. So if you're in the Discord, the first and second videos are gonna go into the new episode discussion. But yeah, what do you got, Court? All right. Okay.
Not the pretty Ricky.
All right. So they basically they got a guy there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, this is fire.
Okay.
What's up?
Let me see
Oh,
this,
wait, I got
please.
questions.
So they basically having a threesome with a guy.
Yeah.
AG got some breast on her too, though. AG ain't got some breast on her? Yes.
Yes,
She
that's
got some
peace.
breast on her. She got some good mammary glands. I fuck with your shit.
Whoa.
ain't gonna lie.
All right.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm not
No,
gonna
it's
lie.
not bad,
was
but I have
alright,
I
right?
have
Brandon tossed me for a loop.
I
though.
have questions though.
These vibes.
I
The
have
answer is yes.
questions. No.
The answer is yes.
So there's an uptick of men that I've been seeing on Twitter who are crushing on AG women. It's been like a thing that's happening. And my thing is like, could you see yourself crushing on one?
Crushing on one, no, but I definitely do watch AG porn. Like seeing them get like taken down for real.
Oh, word?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Once
didn't
in
even
a
know they
blue.
had that.
Yeah, it's a small, bro. It's mad branches of porn.
Yeah.
Like it's a branch of porn where like guys are like having sex with like 80% of women. When they naked though, you can't really. Everybody's a girl when they naked, for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So
never knew that.
it's something about I can't even say it. I'm not gonna say that, but it's interesting. You know what I mean? So
You gotta say it now.
Yeah.
nah,
yes.
because it could sound kind of wrong. Like I could say it to y'all, but
Whisper
it is like Courtney. Like
do a
Courtney.
Courtney whisper.
All right,
Do a
so
Courtney
what I would
whisper.
say is this: there's certain times where like you look at women sometimes like it's a mountain you got to climb, right? Like as guys, oh, I got to climb this mountain, I got to conquer this type thing. And when you sometimes like watch guys fucking like AG women, it's almost like a bigger mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like more of a
You get the
challenge,
turn,
like
yeah, you get the
a
turn.
bigger breakdown of like power dynamic and shit like that. sounds kind of crazy, but that's could be like it could in a way arouse men sometimes when you put it that way. They be kind of pretty though, you know. They're not like they don't like me and shit like that. The ones I watch, they be kind of nice.
I done had a AG press me like, yo, I'd knock that down.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, I had an AG press me one time.
You
She
ain't
was-
my type, homie.
She said, you got lips like a girl. I said,
I did have a
Yeah.
crush
Uh-huh.
on an AG back in the days,
I remember.
but she was also, you could tell she was a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
She just
Just
liked
like-
to come off as a, you know,
Yeah.
in that way.
Yeah.
And she had a fatty too.
Mm.
And
Was this
big
the
old
fly one?
titties.
The fly one you telling me about?
She was fly.
That you
she
stole
was all that.
swag from?
Yeah, I used to steal swag. All
I remember this. Nah,
I crush on you and I'm stealing your swag.
Yeah, I want to wear your clothes.
you was really a bitch. Stealing clothes.
No, nigga, she wore dope clothes.
took a hoodie
She
when you were
wore-
about-
Yeah, she was the type that dressed like a boy, better than me.
So you used to take her hoodies when you go over there?
I never went over there.
I'm joking.
But I would have, but they told me I was wrong for crushing on her.
Did you really not go
No, I've never been.
over
Never
there?
been.
Pull a Courtney.
She told me that to do that, she would have to strap me.
Oh.
tough.
I guess she was trying to get me off her. So she was like, yeah, to do that, I got to fuck you. And I was like, nah.
Oh, so she tried to get. She was trying to be like, yeah, don't.
Tell me you don't want me.
crush on me, nigga.
Yeah, don't press. Yeah,
Don't
press
crush on me, nigga.
Just tell me you don't
yes,
want me.
you have crushes on AGs.
Nah, like I said in the chat, I feel like I'm just now seeing that, so I'm trying to understand the science for real. Like I'm still trying to process.
A lot of them be having fat asses.
Every AG has a fat ass
Mm.
underneath those Levi's.
Or some titties.
And titties.
Uh,
Fire ass
Underneath
titties.
that champion hoodie.
We objectifying.
So, so I guess my next question is like,
Yo, they gonna come for me.
could you see yourself having sex with one, eating pussy, her sucking your dick, like? And she looks very male presenting, like, oh, I'm sorry, AG-ish, like.
So
We talking about Caesar, fade, like we
They
talking
don't do
about.
that.
did y'all ever
I've
see the
had sex.
video of the AG getting a haircut from the barber? And he was like,
Yeah.
I would definitely take that down.
Yeah.
She had the pretty, she had hair like mine, but just like the pretty, like I knew, like if she was like girly, she'd be tough. I would.
Yeah, but I'm not asking, would you take her down as a girly girl? I'm asking her, would you take her down as an AG?
As
I'd
Johnson
take her
and
down
Johnson.
right there, looking like DMX. Yes. I'd take
Here's
her
a
down.
funny thing is having this conversation, right? Dude keeps pressing that girl in the barber chair, and it's kind of cringe.
Mm.
It was.
I didn't see that
It
video.
was.
It's
I can't
very
find
cringe.
it.
I
Now.
didn't see that video.
I got it saved,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
guys-
like
yeah.
you could tell. First of all, she likes the way he cuts her hair,
Mm.
so she keeps going back to him.
Mm.
But he's pressing her, and he's like touching her chin, and she's like, "You ain't got to touch me like that." And he's like, "Yo, you know, you want it straight? You want it straight? Your head, your line, you want it straight?" And she's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Yeah, I knew I could make you straight."
Ew.
And it's like, yeah, and he's like
That
doing
is
a bunch of that, and
creepy.
it's like,
That's
yo,
so nasty.
and she looks visibly uncomfortable,
Yeah.
even though
And he's recording it.
and he's recording it.
And her waves were spinning, so she don't want to switch barbers. Like I get that.
So
Right.
I don't know if they're doing this together,
yeah.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope
Right?
it was
It's
like,
I
like
hope,
skit.
I hope so. It's like skit.
Hope
but
so.
you could tell she's visibly uncomfortable, and she's done 2 videos with this guy,
Mm.
Yeah.
and he's like touching her all in the face. She's
I
like,
don't like that.
"Why you gotta touch me like that?" So this conversation, it kind of does remind me of back then when I was pressing on this girl, and it's like it's almost like when a gay guy is pressing on a straight guy.
Straight guy, yeah. And it's like,
And it's like, yo, you
And
know I'm not into that.
Right,
Why
why
are
you
you
keep
pressing me
pressing?
like that?
yeah.
And so now I wouldn't even try that
Try.
play. You know,
Yeah.
but if they came at me and they looked like Shorty,
Mhm.
it could possibly, yeah, I probably
Yeah,
knock
there's
that down.
like I said, there's like a an uptick of men.
But why? What's
Huh?
the science behind a
I
guy,
don't know, and
guys
that's-
wanting that?
I
Y'all
don't
just
know.
Y'all know what it is. Come on.
What is it?
The impossible?
Come on.
Changing
Niggas
over?
be wanting to fuck they bros. Let's just keep it a stack.
What?
Whoa.
I know y'all didn't want to go there, but let's keep
Who
it a
wants
back.
to go there? Who wants to fuck the
How
bro?
did you get there?
Why
from
did you
that,
say that?
bro?
All right, y'all
So
wasn't
explain
ready
it.
for
Explain
No,
it.
no,
Explain
I
it.
need to
Y'all
hear
wasn't ready
this.
for it.
Explain this.
All right. So me personally, not me. I'm not saying this relates to me, but I'm just saying like we know how guys are, bro. And this goes back to our conversation when we were talking about how guys do things for other men, right? How guys even like other women because of other men.
Well, this is true because I have encountered men who do not like women. They like fuck with them, but they don't like women
Yeah,
in general.
like so this goes back to that conversation. So what I'm saying, I'm being funny, but what I'm saying is, you know, there's a stigma between guys obviously liking their bro or their friend, but we know behind the scenes it gets a little dicey. So
What
I
scenes
didn't
you
know.
be
I don't know
behind?
what
Alright.
What scenes do you be behind,
Yo, say
bro?
it. Just because we don't agree with you,
Or
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
not true.
But it's not about. It's not me personally.
don't
I don't
know.
feel this way. I'm just saying, like, from the internet and the things that we see, I think there's a lot of that presence and a lot of that energy that be around in these male circles. And when we're talking about this situation in particular, I think because these women are, what you say, Courtney, male representing
AGs.
AGs. I think that's a safe bet for the guy because again, it's a girl, but they're still giving the bro vibe. I've seen a video of an AG and a guy, and they were driving together, and the guy was like, he like, damn, bro, why your titties so big? And like, kind of like playing with the AG like that. And I think that's the like that video made me understand like, okay, there's a lot of that energy that be going on. I think, not saying amongst everybody, but I think that does exist, and I think niggas just don't want to like acknowledge that.
I mean, we could agree to disagree.
I
That's
think.
Do we think like are you saying that
I
they're
definitely
DL?
disagree with him completely on that. On a general scale,
Mm-hmm.
there's truth in almost right
Everything,
in,
yes.
in everything. So to what you're saying yesterday, there's something me and yesterday gonna have a talk about the way that he aligns with shit going against the grain.
Oh no, because he's an Aquarius, and that's what Aquariuses do.
This-
They
it's
always go
like, yo,
against the
why-
grain.
Oh, niggas want to fuck they bros. Yo, hold on.
I'm just kidding.
That was a wild statement. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
probably sounded crazy.
That was a wild
That
statement.
probably sounded crazy,
I
but I'm
definitely-
talking about from the other.
I definitely feel that it's almost like getting the chick that can't be got. It's what
mountain.
Loon was saying. Climbing that mountain is like, yo, when people climb Mount Everest, you ain't supposed to be able to do that. And so if you got a girl that you're saying only likes girls, you being able to get her
And
to
break it
like
down.
you,
Is
it's
even
like
on your
it's
feet.
like the Purple Heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
like,
like
oh,
some
I
shit.
got it.
This medal of honor, this valor that you, as a dude that's a sniper,
Mm-hmm.
can say, yeah, you got all those chicks. I got that one. She don't even like niggas.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like that. Now, yes, bro, cousin, my
Listen.
friend, I don't know what circle
you be behind. son.
you're talking about. That you saying niggas specifically just want to fuck they bro.
Bro,
And so they
I don't
fuck
wanna-
with a girl
I know-
that looks like
listen.
they bro because it's safe. That's not the circles I've personally been in.
The scenes
But I
be
do
behind.
respect your truth.
But also true. The only reason why I want to like object that is because, granted, this might not apply to me or you, right? But for the most part, guys aren't really allowed to like really be freaky or kinky like that. We stay in this little box. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if a nigga do like, you know what? Damn, I do like AG women. I like women, but I just sometimes maybe I want to dabble in some AG joints. I feel like a nigga should have a pass to do that and not like, oh, you just want to fuck your boys type shit. You know what I'm saying? So comments or statements like that kind of sets us back a little bit more in
Right.
reference to having guys being more true to themselves and going against the grain and doing shit that they actually truthfully really like.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
do
I
they
mean?
really like Shorty, or are they just trying to
That's
get
what
a
I'm
badge
talking
for
about.
honor?
I'm talking about exploring their sexual fluidity.
But is it fluidity if they're just trying to do something that they think other niggas can't do? Because
my
there is
point.
some truth to trying to do things just to impress your niggas.
I don't think you could be attracted. I don't
Oh,
think
no.
as a man you could actually form attraction to the point where you want to fuck if you not like you. I can't fuck something I'm not attracted to.
You might not be able to, but there are guys out here that will take a chick down just because they know they man want her.
You gotta be bad at
And that's
least,
what,
though.
and that's my point. That's what I'm speaking to. That those men that operate in that sense, but to Courtney's point, men that don't even like the women, they don't care about the woman or getting her. It's just what it looks like for the other
For them to
guys, or
get
what
it.
it
Yeah,
looks,
to get
what,
it.
what they're
What it looks
perceived
like.
as for the men. That's the
Right.
real thing for them,
Right.
and that's what I'm speaking to.
But even
I
that,
agree
I
with
don't take that as I want to fuck my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I might do some shit to him.
So
Yeah, look at what I did, but I don't want to fuck you, nigga.
it's
Like,
this thing that they be talking about with heterosexual men being homosocial, whereas they form this loving bond with their friends where they want to impress their friends. They want relationships like the ones that they have with their friends, but they are heterosexual, right? And so it's almost like doing things to impress your partner,
Yeah.
or admiring your partner in a way that is a loving way, and that's the way guys look at their friends. And so if you got this group of guys and you're trying to impress them in some way, you might do this one
I
thing
might
that
knock down
puts
the
you,
AG to maybe be like,
yo,
yeah,
I got
I'm the
shorty. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you couldn't do that.
Y'all
know
are
what I
so
mean?
complicated.
Yeah, but
Simple but complicated.
I
at
like
the
that
same
we
I
have
time.
mean,
these kind of
yeah, but
combos,
you know,
though.
also even when you rewind back to like the history of time, like when I was a little nigga and I got a new pair of Air Forces, I would come like, yo, look at my Air Forces. You know what I'm saying? So to a certain extent, like, you know, as, yo, nigga, look what I got. You do show off to a certain extent. You feel me? I feel like everything is okay if it's done in like a feasible amount. You know what I mean? And I will say though, fucking with a woman to impress a nigga is a bit excessive to me personally.
But men do it.
No, it is. It happens. I trust
Mm-hmm.
me. My friends do it sometimes too. For me, I'm like, nigga, I don't care. Had
Mm-hmm.
it already. But just saying. I'm just saying. I didn't start the conversation like this.
You know.
We
But
got
if you
him.
come to me, I'm gonna let you know. Woo. But what I was saying was though, I do feel whenever it comes to like an actual human being and his feelings involved and his emotions involved, I feel like you kind of a foul nigga if you just fucking somebody or fucking with somebody like to prove a point. It does happen, but that doesn't mean that
I
it's
think
right.
a lot of guys, especially going through a certain point in their life, do that.
Yeah, I think it's a phase y'all go through.
Even if it's with women, you just be wanting to collect bodies.
Yeah.
I remember me and my homeboy Messiah used to meet up on the strip and see
remember
how many
Messiah,
chicks
too.
we could bag that day.
Yeah. That
Just
sounds
to-
about right.
Just to bag them.
That sounds
Well, nigga,
about
I used to
right.
be competing with my nigga with Dubs and Empire. Nigga, what the fuck is you
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about? Why?
so we
I'm
would
on
walk out.
7,
Talking,
nigga.
Loon.
We would go downtown
Fuck you
and
talking about?
whoever you could get, put that on your list. I remember one
Mhm.
time I had 11, he had whatever, and that was how many chicks we bagged that day.
Mm-hmm.
And was we really looking?
No.
No.
We
That
was
was
just
fun.
doing it for the do, right?
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of guys go through that. I think me personally, if
Yeah, but
you're-
it's at what age does that need to stop? You know, like when's the maturity kicking in? It's like, all right, nigga, like enough.
Because when you get older, you're not just getting numbers, you're getting bodies, nigga. You're getting
Yeah.
souls, you're getting feelings, you're getting
Mhm.
emotions, you're getting
Mhm.
people fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's when they end up
those
keying
things
in
about
car.
self-respect too.
Also, sexual discipline. I don't know. Like, I feel like sexual discipline is such a turn on for me now, though. As I'm getting older, I'm just like,
That why you call me a jerk offender? Is that why I get these names?
no, it's because you literally was. I've never met someone who jerked off every day, so that's why I call
You
you a
don't know
jerk
that.
offender. I've never met
You
someone
don't know that because guys
who
are
openly admitted that they jerked off every day.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true. You've never met anybody like me in that fashion.
All right, switching gears a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So me and let me not call her out, but we kiki a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and she screenshotted it. She let me take a picture of a text message exchange that she had with a man, and he goes, "Is having a tongue piercing is going to be a problem?" She says, honestly, I wouldn't say that it would be a problem, but it's something that I don't like.
You Puerto Rican? You know what? I'm going to shut the fuck up before we get banned. We going to get canceled because of me one day. I'm going to say the wrong shit. I'm going to just shut the fuck up. I'm going to shut up. Can we X that out?
Wait, I'm going to keep going.
Let's X that out. Let's put
because
it-
my cousin who's half Puerto Rican definitely has a tongue ring. Anyway.
Oh my god.
That's it.
No me gasolina.
Yo.
Rompe.
Wait, it gets better.
I'm dead.
He said, I wouldn't mind getting rid of it. I just had it for too long anyway. And she goes, what made you pierce your tongue? I had it since junior high school, and I thought it was cool because I could change it with my outfits.
Nah, he ain't say that.
Look,
He
my
ain't
line,
say
am I
that.
flying?
What you looking at?
He's looking at the text message.
No, I mean,
So,
Bro.
my question.
Imagine you went from the white tongue ring to the pink tongue ring just right now. nigga. Yo, nah, get him out of here. Pack him up.
Yeah, let me
man.
just
Pack
change my
him
tongue
up.
because it goes with my outfit.
Wait. What color? Oh, shit. The olive nines came out? I got some just
I
for that.
got an olive tongue ring.
Nigga, what? Imagine nigga pull up with an army fatigue tongue
is
ring.
that queer though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Does that fall into like the queer thing?
So the definition
something
of
like that?
queer is pretty much like not being defined
Yes.
by things and
Yeah.
can be also sometimes viewed as unusual or maybe even awkward. And to me, so in a way, that's kind of
That's kinda queer.
subjective. It's
Yeah,
subjective, but to me, that would be a little queer
I think it could fall into a bit of queerness.
to me.
I mean, he could be straight.
Or just Puerto Rican. For real. And I'm not even joking.
He could be straight.
That's some fly shit.
What? Why do we look at this tongue ring? What? Because so Courtney, for you,
Yeah.
you see a guy with a green olive green tongue ring.
With the olive nines?
Why?
Fire.
Right?
With the Montclair?
Yeah, right. With the Montclair, right. And the army hat, like the Scully.
Army fatigue to fatigue the enemies.
What does that say to you? And he says he's never like men. He's strictly into women. What does that say to you? Like, why does that turn you off or turn you on or whatever?
There's certain piercings that turn me off. And this is actually what I wanted to get into. Like, what are piercings that turn you on and off? Tongue rings for men turn me off only because, like, I don't know what it is. And it's not like I'm associating it with being queer. It's just that it's like, it's something that I don't know. I just don't like. It's kind of like when a man has an eyebrow piercing.
Oh. I was like, niggas can't have eyebrows no more? I'm like, God damn,
like,
nigga.
What if he like has killed like 7 niggas?
You said what?
Does it make him like girly? Like what if he's like the craziest gangster in the world?
I still don't like it. I just don't like it. So tongue piercings for men, eyebrow piercings on a man, and I would say dick piercing. That's scary to me. I told y'all I had met a guy. He had a what is it called? Prince Charles. I think the
Is
thing.
it Prince Charles piercing?
Something. It's something royal.
Isn't it Charleston?
And it went through.
It goes through the tip. And I was just like,
how does he fuck?
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
You ain't let him beat?
No.
So how'd you find out?
Because he told me.
Oh. He probably was
Prince Albert. Thank you.
I don't know if girls. I don't think that girls are the same.
Like piercings that turn you off.
Yeah, because I've seen girls with like the what's that? The
bull,
the bull thing,
the septum piercing.
Yeah, that just means to me that she's a little freaky. The clit don't bother me at all. What could possibly be a piercing that? You know which one that
hurts?
hurts?
What about the cheek?
I don't like those.
What about the cheek piercings? Is that a turn off for you guys?
Yeah,
Remember Black China had the. Why your face look like that?
Because I know what you're talking about. I hate when they. I don't like piercing. I'm not a big piercing guy.
So I would say the back, the lower back.
That's
just, the derms, like the 2 little diamonds.
The 2 little diamonds in the lower back.
That's just dumb.
It just feels like painful. It looks painful. It looks like So yeah, that would probably be the one out of everything that I would be like off by, because it's like, why did you do that?
I remember I knew a girl who had like tattoos of eyes on her back. And then as the pupil for the eyes, she had the 2 piercings. And I was just like, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting, Toys.
Yeah.
Man, nosy. What you looking back here for?
Well, she had a whole damn bikini on.
I'm talking about her. Why she got eyes back here? Like, what the fuck she looking at? Ain't nothing back here for you, bitch.
Stop.
But for me, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm actually not a big piercing guy. The only piercings that I will tolerate: ears, titties. That's it. I don't like anything else.
Nose?
It gotta be one of the little small studs that was like very small to where I barely don't even notice it. Yeah.
What about tattoos?
You can't have no face tats or no chest tat. Chick with a chest tat been to prison. I ain't gonna hold you.
I've seen some fire ass chest tattoos.
Well, if you got the little Rihanna joint, that's cool.
Not the cleavage one. I'm talking about like a chest.
Like if
tat,
you got
like a chest plate.
if you got like the fucking who that nigga, if you got like the Chris Brown shit, you feel me?
Chest.
Like
I've seen it and it's sexy.
Nah, that's not sexy.
I've seen
that
it and
gives
sexy.
me you set up niggas and you rob them.
Jesus Christ.
It also gives me you beat kids with boots.
It's just I feel like any style that we talk about can't really be generalized, because it's like, how does this person wear it? There's times when you see some shit that you would think outlandish in somebody else, but the way this person wears it, for some reason, it's just fire.
Bro, I ain't never seen a sexy chest tat. It'd be giving Jeff Hardy.
I'm not gonna front. I personally don't like seeing chest tattoos on women either.
Yeah,
I like the cleavage stuff. Like that's very pretty, but the chest plates, I be like,
It'd be giving WWE superstar.
Yeah. Y'all judge as hell on this show.
You goddamn right, nigga. Judge Mathis and this bitch.
we listen and don't judge.
Yeah,
I can tell. I know a crackhead when I see one. She.
Yes. What about you?
I don't like the cheek tats. That's a tat I don't really care for.
The cheek piercings?
Yeah, I don't really care for those.
The Black Chinas?
Yeah, I don't really care for those.
Yeah,
everything else
that.
is cool.
Was
Nose,
like,
Nose, belly button, titties, coochie is fine.
I had
a coworker who, this is a long time ago, but she was like, "Do you want to get your clit pierced with me?" I was like, "Bitch, no."
With you?
Hey,
With you,
language.
Sorry, I had to, because I was like, "What?"
That bitch is bugging though.
She was like, "Oh, it's only 6 weeks of healing." I said, "No." Oh, it's on something. I was like, "No. Why would I? We ain't clit sisters. Why would I go get a clit piercing?"
Women
with
are
you?
just way more cool with other women being naked with no type
That's
of
fine, because I am too. But like asking your coworker to go get clit piercings
That's just
together.
that's not professional.
It's not.
Definitely violates one of the rules
Definitely
in the HR handbook. I don't
What
ever
if y'all
read this
mad
shit, but I'm
cool?
pretty sure it's in this.
Huh?
Were y'all mad cool?
We wasn't mad cool, but we was like, oh, we talk here and there. But
Not cool
that
enough
was
for
kind of
that.
like
Hey, is there paper in the printer? Cool.
So wait,
Like,
you didn't
Yeah.
talk away from work?
we didn't hang out after work. Not at all.
How much time did she spend at your desk?
I think she wanted to beat.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
I wanted to beat.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Like chicks don't tell you they want to beat. They just do shit like you want to get your pussy pierced. Then she end up
I
being the
wanna
one.
see your
Here's the
pussy,
funny
yeah. I
part.
wanna
She
see your
probably the
pussy.
one who do the piercing.
Ah.
Like yeah, this is my shop. Lay down, bitch. Like, oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. fuck is you talking about?
Y'all are fucking nuts.
Yo, something happened to me the other day, and I don't know if I should take this as an insult or a compliment. This young lady, when I was at work doing some shit outside, she was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute" or whatever. I was like, "Thank you, I appreciate that." You know, compliments. I like. Who don't like a compliment?
Mm-hmm.
And then she was still talking to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Yo, how old are you?"
Mhm.
Because she looked young when I really look at her, but I'm like, "Yo, how old are you?" She's like, "I'm 21."
Oh.
And I'm like, "So how old do you think I am?" She was like, "Oh, I'm 25, 26." And I was so infuriated, bro.
Why?
I spent my whole life trying to look tough and old and mean and like a killer. And now that I can't have this beard, I feel like I lost that shit. So when she said that shit to me, it just made me just resent the fact that I just can't have my stilo no more. But then somebody's like, "Yo, looking young is a good thing." But I'm like, "Yo, I don't necessarily want to look young." Am I bugging because I took that shit the wrong way? I'm bugging. I don't look 25. I come 28, I'm cool with. But am I bugging because I felt like, was that an insult? Like, should I be tight?
Said you look sweet.
I feel like a bitch. Like, that's what she told me. Like, you look soft. That's how I took it as, yo, you look soft, nigga. And I was like, damn, I look soft. How can I
How
fix
did
this?
you?
Yeah.
How
can
did
I
you
fix it?
correlate
Yeah.
looking young and looking like a bitch?
Because I'm mad old, bro. Like, I'm an old ass nigga.
I'm
like,
older
not
than
mad
you.
old.
I'm a fucking.
And he's a half a century. So what are we talking about here?
Yeah, I'm about to say it's.
Why I keep
Yo,
throwing
hold on.
Tahoe
Yo,
under the.
Yo, hold on. yo,
Wait,
what
it's
the
all
fuck,
love out.
son?
It's all
It's the half a century. It's crazy.
Yo, why? Why you gotta keep saying century?
Yeah, the century is crazy. That's the shit.
Why
That's
you gotta
crazy.
keep saying century?
It's to make you seem like you're older than what you are.
And that's mad funny.
It's all love. It's
No,
all
good.
love.
Got you. Just remember, energy gets returned. Because if I was to do that to her,
It's okay.
you know she would be
But it's-
hurt
but
on here.
But it's
For a
okay.
bully corner, you mad sensitive.
But it's
Like,
okay.
For a bully,
Imagine
you're
if I
mad
was
But
sensitive.
it's okay
right?
because when people be like, "Oh, you look your age," that doesn't offend me. You know how women like, "Oh, I look young," and they don't look young. That don't bother me. Either I look young or I look my age. It don't bother
I want
me.
to at least look my age though.
Not always.
I want to
When
right
you get
now.
older, you're not gonna want to look your age.
I'm already older. I want to look
You're
my
not
age,
that much
bro.
older. You're
I'm-
not really older.
You're
older.
not
Yeah, why
really
you keep
older.
saying that?
Yeah, you're
You're really not
Because
older.
25 and 32 are two different ages.
Mentally, but like,
Son, 32, you still at the beginning of your adult
yeah,
career.
you
Bro,
just started adulthood.
25, nigga. I just got my car insurance still mad high. Nigga. I don't want to look 25, bro.
I think that it's a compliment, and I think that you should accept the fact that you don't look threatening. I think
That's
you
the
should
part
want
that
I
bothered
think
me.
no, I
son.
think
But no,
I think
that's
that
a-
you should really glory. That
Yeah.
you should stand. That's women ain't into that shit. No, like that shit is something that
No,
we
like-
did when we was young to
Right.
protect ourselves and shit like that. Nigga, you a grown ass man with a job. You got your own crib.
Right.
You're not standing around in the corner. You don't got guns and YNs around you and bandanas and fucking poo shiesties. Nigga, that shit is a horrible life.
Honestly,
Loon
if
think
I
he in a
saw
hot nigga
you
video.
walking down the street and I saw someone in a poo shiesty, YN with a poo shiesty, I'm gonna be like, well, let me walk next to this nigga.
I'm pussy. Why you think I'm safe?
Why
you think you're safe
at
for
this
me?
age, right? And this just shows how much you're really not old.
Oh,
Because
man,
at this age,
son.
why do you still want to hold on to that persona?
Yeah.
Bro, I just don't want to look like some little soft nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you
Like,
also don't want to look threatening to a woman when she's walking down the street.
all right, can I
by
at least just
herself.
look? Can I at least just look 30? I wanted to look 30 at least. Like,
Well,
give me
I
that.
would have took it as a
30.
compliment.
I think you
This
definitely look 30.
dumbass mustache and no beard, son.
You
Shit.
definitely look 30, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect that. I feel better.
You know, we were talking about
not bad.
porn stars,
Mhm.
and
Shout out to Lethal Lips. She followed us
she
on Instagram.
followed us.
Woo!
Shout out to Lethal
Salute.
Lips. Girl, come on the
My
show.
childhood hero.
Mhm.
And
Facts.
Her
so,
and Kobe Bryant. R.I.P.
so Loon
Kobe.
was like, are there any new porn stars out? Or are we still harboring
No.
on
So
old school porn stars?
what Courtney said is she an old porn star? And I was like, no, not at all.
Mm.
And then I took a break and I was like, yeah, she was really popping when I was like in high school. But
High
high
school.
school for me was almost 20 years ago.
Mhm.
Right.
So in my head, like, damn, maybe she is considered an old porn star. But then I'm thinking about it. My problem with porn stars is like, it's not like the NBA. Like, you know, there's a new batch of niggas. Like now we got the friggin' Victor Wembanyamanas and the fucking Anthony Edwards and the Zion Williamsons. Then you got the older niggas. You got the LeBrons, the Kevin Durants. Porn stars, like your porn stars just come and then they go. And I feel like I never see like no new porn stars dropping. Like it's never no
Badass brand.
like, are there ever any new porn stars that drop?
Badass brand.
Who's that?
Fire, caramel chick, big old booty,
She new?
beautiful, gorgeous. Yes, and she's getting it in. And the way she twerks, her shit is crazy.
Do we
On
should
some
like a
shit.
porn star draft? Dun, 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 dun.
She
Remember we were supposed to do that as a
Mm.
skit one day.
Dun, dun, dun,
A
dun.
new
No, no,
one,
no,
right?
no.
With new players and old players.
Yeah. We need to look out for the new players.
But I
Top
think-
5 porn stars right now. Shoot. Both of you.
I wouldn't know them by name.
Oh,
I wouldn't know them by name.
He said,
I don't know
them by
names?
video.
Not really. No, I know them by video for sure.
his
think-
favorites.
I think a lot of them are now content creators.
Right.
They got OnlyFans and shit like that. They do solo content. They do their own shit on their own page.
Bro, I'm talking about all-time porn stars, not currently. I know you know 5 all-time porn stars. From 1970 to now, nigga, I know you know at least 5.
Mm.
Pinky's on my list.
Pinky's up there.
I got
I'm a-
Beauty Dior, Cherokee, Miss Cleo, Lethal Lips, and Sophia Costello.
That's not nuts.
What?
I couldn't
He
even.
knows them.
I couldn't even name off like.
Jada Fire's not on there.
I was Jada Fighter's not on there. You
Because
didn't like her braces and the way she sounds. She's like
because I ain't gonna lie, like I like chicks who know how to fuck for real. You
You don't think she know how to fuck?
Compared to like the chicks that I named,
Nah, he want to get pounded.
because
he
I
wanna
know
get-
Miss Cleo. It's a lush, love Miss Cleo. She just got this,
Jada Fighter knew how to suck some dick though.
not like Lethal Lips.
See, I felt-
Let me stop disrespecting the honorable Lethal Lips who just started following us on Instagram. Lethal Lips, I love you, baby. Come to the show, please. We'll DM you in a few. But back to you, Tahoe. I mean Courtney. So you can't name me 5 porn stars. I can name you 5 niggas.
I couldn't even do that.
You got Wesley Pipes, Justice Slayer, Brian Pumper, Mandingo, and Lil D.
Yeah, see, you better than me because I don't know them.
And I'm the jerk offender. I'm the jerk offender.
Bro, I just, bro, I
You
He ran
know
off, he ran
porn
off a
stars.
top
I
10
always start a
list.
team of male and
If-
female.
I study
players.
sex for work, my brother. Okay?
Now this.
The statistics and the numbers and the analytics is how I look at porn. Okay? I'm watching it for an educational review.
Uh-huh.
So I can come to you guys and share with you the new things that I've learned. Sounded really good.
Okay.
Ron Burgundy style.
I personally, Beauty Dior, fire. She was dope. She wouldn't be on my top 10.
No. Top 10? She wouldn't make your top 10?
But you gotta you gotta remember there are body type favorites. There are style favorites, just sexual style. I'm not really big on women talking. Like Beauty Dior is the type that would fuck you and talk crazy to you while fucking you, and that's not
That is a
that's
genuine.
not my thing. You know what I mean? Remember, I'm big on being dominant. And she's like, yeah, she's throwing all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's not really my thing, but I can appreciate how nice she was. She was amazing at her craft. You know what I'm saying? But just not my thing. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of them, but I love all of the porn stars. I love all the porn stars.
Big shout out to Queen Rogue too.
Queen who?
Rogue.
How you spell her last name? Rogue.
You know
That's
who
the
she
one
is.
that we
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
at
yes,
Exotica.
yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
He
I wouldn't know
knows all
any
of them.
names.
He
I've
knows
I've
all
been
of them.
watching porn religiously for like more than almost my whole
Loon the
life.
type to be reading the comments.
I do. So when they put a video but they don't have the name, I read the comments to find out who this person is. You goddamn right. I made an account and everything on Pornhub.
Ooh, that made my dick wet. Yeah, it did too.
Yeah. Like, yo, bro, her shit was tough, right? Facts. Facts.
He ain't fucking her right.
Are we doing 106 in Dark?
Do you have one?
No, you were supposed to do it.
No. I mean, I've done it.
Oh, when I wasn't here?
Mm-hmm.
You was prepared for this episode.
Shit.
No, I'm lying. We didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
I never got them together. But yeah,
You didn't get them together?
I never got them together. No.
Jesus Christ.
It's all right.
It's okay. Listen,
Jesus
so
Christ.
I have some things that I would like to discuss with you guys.
I was going to get into something else.
Oh, go ahead. I thought you was out of shit.
No, I wasn't out of shit.
Okay.
We came prepared.
Shit.
Okay. So,
The answer is yes.
nah. You know, I have to girl it up a little bit. You know, I'm not a nigga. So Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys stood up again, right? Yeah.
I know why you looking at me. I know why you looking at me. So he thought I was bugging because I was bringing up Valentine's like 2 weeks ago. I was like, yeah, I started preparing. He goes, we prepare Valentine's Day already? I said, yes, nigga. You got to prepare
Have
from
you
now.
not prepared?
No. Why?
Okay.
Why? It's fucking January.
Oh,
It's January.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Bro, it's
I'm
about-
not jumping on you.
You
I'm
said
just
it
saying,
like you
I
said.
said
Like,
you
oh, you
haven't
never
prepared yet. That's it. All right. So, dude, I'm talking to, right? I text him about Valentine's Day, and I'm like, you know, because I have a terrible history. I have a terrible history of Valentine's Day. I never celebrate it. Even if I was dating someone, the men I always date was like, oh, I don't celebrate it. Or we could do it at 13, which is National Black Love Day. What the fuck is a National Black Love Day? No one.
The 13th is kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, at least see me on the 15th. Nigga.
Saying that I want to see you on the 13th is
not-
like, well, what are you doing tomorrow?
Right.
How are you even trying to make plans? So you trying to tell me that you're making plans for the day before? That's disrespectful.
Well, I can understand if you can't get off work, but you just planning to not be available
Yeah.
on the 14th.
There's no excuse this year because Valentine's Day rolls on a Friday.
That's
We have a
hate.
good weekend to go through. So I just asked him how he felt about it. I asked what we was doing. I didn't ask any of that. Like, how do you feel about it? It's the first man I've ever dated who was like, I think you should celebrate the day if you care about that person, like any other day. And I'm like, okay, cool. This will be my first time actually experience a Valentine's Day that doesn't turn out terrible. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, why do men, when it comes to Valentine's Day, why do men come up with the excuses that they do? Is it that they're broke? Is it that they don't really care for
What
the holiday?
excuses do they come up? Oh, just as far as like not wanting to celebrate it or some shit like
Yeah.
that?
And I don't know because I'm not a man, so I'm asking y'all.
A lot of guys aren't romantic. A lot of guys, I don't want to say broke. I feel like as guys, me and Todd, we was having a conversation earlier, and I feel like as men, most guys don't know what their job is when it comes to relationships and women. It's like, even if you're a guy who doesn't notoriously like Valentine's Day, bro, there's certain compromises you just make out of the fucking respect you have for your partner. You know what I mean? So like, if a nigga, I know niggas who don't like Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, nigga. But you got a shorty, whatever. Even if you got kids, you're going to do what you got to do for the people that mean shit in your life.
Right.
And I just personally feel like guys who don't really care about Valentine's Day and their partner does, I just personally feel, one, you're not really romantic. You're kind of self-centered. And two, it's kind of like a slap in the face to like your relationship. It's just one day, bro.
I don't agree.
I know you don't.
What you think, Tahoe?
I think that, so I agree that romantic can be in there, right? But why does romantic, I think that the reason why is because why is romance being this one day? Now, because I'm not doing this one day, that makes me not romantic? Or I'm self-centered because I don't like the amount of energy that you're putting on this one day, as if I don't show out this one day, it means I don't care about you, I don't love you, I don't respect the relationship. is what you said. And I think that everybody isn't that focused on that one day in the way of you got to do all of this grandiose things on this one day, because I know a lot of women that are not into Valentine's Day in that fashion. Like, yo, we could just do dinner and whatever. We can eat in the crib. We can celebrate, whatever it is. But that doesn't define how much you care about me.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I'm the kind that doesn't, now I'm being judged if I'm not on the level that you're on.
Yeah.
When it comes to it. Right.
Correct.
And so I think that's where the disconnect is. Also, women have like 9 birthdays a year.
I was gonna tell you, Valentine's Day is a woman's second birthday.
It's like, yo, you have all of these days that I'm supposed to put on for you and do all these things, and largely financial, because then it's also like, if I do this one thing and it's not to where you want it to be, I'm not that dope no more. Like, I have to do all of this to prove to you that I still love you, because if I didn't spend this much, if I didn't plan this much, whatever, like, I can't just come over with some chocolates. Remember when we was young, you could do a box of chocolates
and a bear.
You know what I mean? And some flowers, and you're good. Now it's like, chicks want to go to Bora Bora. Chicks want a fucking they want a helicopter ride. You got to fucking have a blimp with "I love you, Natalie."
100 roses.
Yeah, 100. 100 is nothing.
Stems.
300.
Yeah, 100 is
stems.
nothing. And then you got Cardi B and Offset. Like, she would walk in, and the whole house is full of flowers.
Yeah.
And you got this 70-foot teddy bear, and it's like, yo, are we in competition with everybody else?
Right.
And everybody else's idea of what love should look like, or
nevertheless,
do we have our own thing?
Bro, if your girl like Valentine's Day, celebrate Valentine's Day.
So here's my outlook on it.
Make it easy.
Like I said, historically, I've never had like a good Valentine's Day. Either it was never being celebrated, or the person I was dealing with just like, we got into an argument days before, and then it just wouldn't happen.
Of course.
My thing is this.
I don't
need
pre-Valentine's, pre-Christmas, pre-birthday
arguments, right?
Got to.
So I don't need
Good job, fellas.
the 300 roses. I can't with y'all. I don't need 300 roses. I don't even want to go out to eat, because I know it's going to be a madhouse. We could stay in the crib. We can watch our favorite movies. We can have our favorite food. We can have our snacks. That is what I'm looking for when I say I want to do Valentine's Day. But it's like, when men take it and be like, oh, I got to do these grand gestures. And it's like, I don't require the grand gestures when it comes to Valentine's Day. I just want to be with you on the day, and we can just be.
But that's you.
We can chill.
That's what men would rather do. But that's not the narrative out there.
I know, because social media is saying that you need to do
I spent
X, Y, and Z.
$700 on Valentine's Day last year. We didn't even like the food.
Oh, damn. Where'd y'all go?
We went to some place on, I want to say Seaport, some restaurant that was having like a
Valentine's Day prefix menu.
Right? And we didn't like the options. The food was okay. It was $700. And I did that just,
Was it the Fulton?
Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe.
Because the Fulton has good food. That's why I'm just like, it wasn't the Fulton.
It may be, but I'm not sure. But at the end of the day that meant nothing. She was like, why did you spend $700? I was like, well, it was Valentine's Day. And it's like,
well, you could have just got me my favorite.
Is that Valentine's Day being a thing?
Are you saying Valentine's?
Valentine's with an N.
Okay.
Is that Valentine's Day not being a thing, or you not knowing your partner that well? I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of, because that's what I'm picking up from this. So you see, when the minute she was like, yeah, I'd rather be in the crib designing the 3, so to shake, you're like, yeah, I'm with that. So it's like, oh, so it's not that you're against Valentine's Day. You're just against doing certain things on this day. You know what I'm saying?
You think?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
She loves to eat, as every other woman in the world does. But the thing is that she be pocket watching. So she's also like,
why you spending this much money? Yeah.
Jesus right? Christ. But it's Valentine's Day.
Pocket watching.
You have to. You can't go to a restaurant like that on Valentine's Day.
No, you're gonna have to. You have to spend
some crazy bread.
You have to spend money.
They up the prices for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, if you're going out to eat, you're gonna have to spend money.
Restaurants is not low. Yo, when I went to Miami for Carnival one year, nigga, a bowl of pop's like $150. I'm like, nigga, what? You gave me 3 shrimp. And you know, I fuck with my Shirley Temple. That shit like $12.
With the extra
I can't even get sober with this shit. Matter of fact, yo,
Extra
bring the
cherry.
Henny, nigga. $12? Better put some Henny in this bitch. Y'all niggas is not low. I'm catching all of you niggas.
So what
Putting
y'all
seeds on all
preparing
y'all windows.
for Valentine's Day? Like, what y'all got prepared? I know you can't say nothing because probably Sinead's probably still in here.
Probably not because it sounds crazy.
Oh, okay. What y'all got prepared?
So I'm thinking about getting a little telly.
Get it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that shit. I got the decorations off Amazon.
What telly
do
though?
that shit. I'm not sure. I'm just looking for something.
Because you can't.
Try Booking.com.
It's gonna be the Best Western.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
You wait. It's gonna be the Best
Motel
Western, and then if you go to the W, you go to anything that is crazy.
Nah.
Gonna be some
I'm
bread.
It's gonna be some paper.
I'm gonna get something situated next.
You better
week.
try jerseys.
I've been looking at Jersey, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna do a little telly. Got my decorations off Amazon. I'm gonna do that shit myself because yo, you know these Valentines decorations, they be charging you an arm and a leg just to put some flowers on the floor. I do that shit myself. I make a mess myself.
Yeah, you
nigga.
usually do it Amazon.
And yeah, go to a nice little restaurant, and yeah, let's call it a day. I'm not going to bananas like
Sounds
that, like
little-
that.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't sound bananas, but it sounds really nice.
Yeah, you know, I saw her like some shit though, with the room with the flowers and all that dumb shit. So I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga, I'll get it done. I've actually never. You know what's funny?
And
I've
then what
never.
do you do next year?
We said what am I doing next year?
You do the flowers and the champagne and the candles this year. What do you do next year?
Oh, get creative, brother. There's so many things you could do. Like people feel like you have to
Yo,
up
yesterday, get the
You don't-
fuck.
it. yo, chill on my man John Morant.
What do you be doing for Valentine's Day?
I don't have a lady, so I won't be doing anything. Probably be in the
Yes.
studio making some
That's
music.
so crazy. He's so perfect. He has all of the
attributes.
the best attributes, the best advice. You don't have a lady.
I don't. So I
What
won't
would
be.
you do for Valentine's Day if you did?
Kind of like Loon is saying, it really depends on the partner. I feel like it just depends on the woman. Like Courtney says, sometimes some people are, you know, more home based with it. Sometimes some people want to go out. So I feel like you gotta just meet your partner where they at.
Yo, you know what I'm thinking right now?
No, I don't know what you're thinking right now.
All of the guys in here are like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Look at her, she knows. What are you gonna do?
Motherfucker.
So I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm thinking. So here's what. And don't clip this because I really want this to be a surprise. He's into a couple of things like sports. So
Basketball.
he's into basketball, obviously.
Right.
So I was trying to see. I have it. He has favorite players. So I was going to see if those players
Come
from
to
those
the
teams,
Barclays Center. I
Not
gotta connect.
Barclays.
Okay.
because no one wants to watch the Nets.
Ooh, Knicks.
Come to the Knicks.
That's
But
price.
Tough.
the next time that his favorite player is coming to the
Who's his favorite player? Kevin Durant.
no, I got it in my notes.
Oh,
Let me see what
that
type of
shit.
nigga he is. Who is his favorite player? It gotta be John
That's
Morant,
crazy.
Anthony
I got it in my
Edwards.
notes.
It
He
better not be
likes
LeBron.
Shea would be
Shea
nice.
Gilgeous
he likes
Alexander.
Russell Wilson and he likes
No,
Anthony Edwards.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook, sorry, and Anthony Edwards.
You like
Okay.
Anthony? I knew
Minne-
it. I knew
so,
he was an Ant-Man kind of nigga.
Minnesota
Okay?
or Denver? So you
So-
like,
So wait, you're gonna just give them tickets to the game?
But here's the thing: they won't come. They're coming before Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
and they won't be back in New York
Yeah,
because
they only
the
come once a
playoffs.
year.
Because the playoffs is going to happen, so I can't do that. Then I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get him tickets to the hockey game because he likes hockey, the Colorado Avalanches. So I was like, oh, maybe they'll come to the
Mhm.
to the Rangers. They not coming back.
Mhm.
That they're gonna be here before.
Let me let you on a little loophole. If you want to try to catch, again, I know you want to go to the Garden, but also look at the Barclays Center and look at Philly. Because
I don't know if
Philadelphia,
he's gonna travel because he works a lot.
Philly's right there. It's
But
not
he
that.
works a lot. I don't know if he's gonna travel.
Now, what happens if she does all of that and he doesn't?
Doesn't what?
And then this is what I was also thinking. Well, March Madness is happening,
College basketball fire.
right?
He has a team that he likes.
They're not gonna make it. But I was they're not gonna make it. But
Bum ass nigga.
but I was thinking, well, maybe I can get him tickets to the Eastern Conference, which is happening right in Jersey, Newark, the Prudential Center.
Again, what if she goes all out? She finds his favorite player, favorite team, even if she could, right?
Mhm.
Get one of those things. And he shows up with flowers and chocolate. And like, yo, I just want to spend time with you.
Then it happens.
Um,
This is my way of showing that I appreciate you.
But this is the thing. So this is 360 going back to your first question.
Mhm.
That's that pressure that men feel.
It's no pressure
It's
for me
like,
though,
well, you're taking it that way because
Yeah.
you don't mind just spending the time.
right?
But a guy is like, what if she, like, how do I match
energy.
her energy and what things that she might want or things that she might even want to do for me, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pressure. So I think guys just kind of get turned off by that versus just being able to show you I love you, cook you a meal.
But see, that was another thing. Like, I don't know if he wants to go out because I was like, well, maybe if we could stay in, I could get his favorite Chipotle order because I already have that. I already have his favorite smooth. Like, you know, I have.
Does he have all these things about you?
Probably, I don't know.
You have all those things about her?
Do I have about Courtney? Why would I have that about Courtney?
No, like in the notes.
Bro, I have a file on my phone that says my girlfriend's name folder with a bunch of shit in there about her. Things that she wants.
But my thing is like some partners are like that and some not. Just because I do that I don't expect my partner to be that same way. As long as you're paying attention to me, that's all that matters. But I don't expect you to be as meticulous as I am.
So you see, this actually comes into one time when we were speaking about love languages. When we were all agreed, like, yo, the most common flaw or mistake when it comes to that shit, it's 824. Shout out to my boy Kobe Bryant. Sorry. Most common mistake we do with that is like we would, instead of voicing what it is that we want, we just kind of try to set the tone by example by treating them how we want to be treated.
Right.
And then when they don't treat us back the way that we want, we tight. So it's to what Courtney's saying. Courtney's where you at when you at like a real mature place in your life. It's like, listen, I'm doing these things not because I want it back, but I'm just doing this out of authenticity to show you how I feel about you.
Yeah.
Now, if it's up to you now, if you want to meet her energy and do some different shit, then yeah, okay, maybe you'll catch the birthday or just because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might catch it just because, and I like that too.
I don't even expect this for Valentine's Day, to be honest.
Right.
As a nigga.
But women do.
Yeah.
Women what?
It is a sign to women of how much you care for them or how much you, like you said, respect the relationship. Like, think about those things that you said. That's a lot of pressure, bro. Oh, you're not romantic enough. You don't respect the relationship. It's selfish. Like, that's a lot of pressure. And now I got to meet a bar that checks off all these boxes just to prove to you that I love you as much as I did any other day.
So, you know,
that's all I'm saying.
I had a conversation with one of my
But you do it anyway.
Of course he does. Listen, Tahoe sometimes goes against his own grain for
But
content.
he does it anyway.
What
you doing this Valentine's Day?
Never said that these was how I feel. Y'all
you see what I'm saying? I
to
told
talk
you.
about the masses.
But I did ask a general question, though. I did ask.
It wasn't about me.
Yeah, I did ask a general question.
A lot of guys may feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like spending money, so I do things because I like spending money.
I was talking to my mans one time, and I was like, yo, bro, if you go to work for a year straight and you're never late, and then one day out of the next year you happen to be late, it's not usually that big of a deal. And I say that to say, like, as a guy, if you're doing your job for the most part, I mean, like, you're just not relying on birthday, Valentine's Day, and Christmas. Like, if you occasionally do romantic things here and there, if you fail, it's not going to be that bad because for the most part, you're doing your job, bro.
Expectation matters. Her expectation, if you always doing these things and then you don't do it on Valentine's Day, that could signal to her that you don't care as much.
I didn't say not do it. I said fail. Maybe not do it to her liking.
I just feel like that's a little bit immature to be like.
Nah, chicks be immature.
A lot. Yeah. Emotions can make a rational woman not rational.
Yeah, I just
a rational person not rational because I got screened on the Discord for men versus women. But emotions can make a rational person not rational. You know what I'm saying? So, and a day like that, think about it like this: how much do your ladies? You're asking me now. Your friends ain't gonna ask you what did he do. Your friends are gonna ask you, well, what did y'all do for Valentine's Day? And if she cares that much about whatever impressing her friends, you might be like, oh no, we just chill, and they be like, cool. But you got judgmental friends. Sometimes you got women have judgmental friends. You don't.
I don't give a fuck.
But some people look at it like, oh, if that nigga's never putting on for you, like, why are you with him, girl? And that matters to them. Some people do. But yeah, so we can move on. But yeah, we're just talking about the general scope of things, why people take these things that serious. I agree with y'all. Put on for your person in every way that you can. You know what I'm saying? You don't die with much of the shit that we go through every day. We think about our bills. We think about this. We think about this. Yo, you really, family is really all that matters. Family is all that matters.
To get her pregnant? Create a little Scorpio baby? That's just what I gather.
Some people do. But a lot of people do.
That's just what I gather.
Do babies and shit like
babies
that.
on Valentine's Day, and then we get a whole bunch of crazy Scorpios.
No.
Yo, is it weird that I think about that? Like, yo, I know which months not to get my shorty pregnant. Not doing February. Not doing March. I want to aim for like October-ish, get another one, little cancers, running around. I don't mind any of the months besides February and March.
Baby?
You said what?
You want to have a baby?
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck am I supposed to be? Just jerk my dick for the rest of my life. Yeah.
How soon do you want a baby?
Why do niggas want babies?
I feel like, so here's the thing, right?
You want a family, Tahoe? You got one.
So I got to answer
to
this
complain
question.
about. We want one to complain about too.
Well, your family's almost old enough to have their own family.
Yo, nobody. Yeah, my daughter's 24.
And your son's about to be, what, 18?
18.
Yeah, them niggas is fertile.
No person with a child tells other people to have children.
I know.
And y'all still do it.
Okay.
And it's like the most ignorant shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, yo, we're telling you, it's cool, but don't do it. Live your life.
Bro.
Have your fun. Relax. You can go away when you want. You can eat when you want. You cannot eat when you want. If you're not hungry tonight, you got to cook for them kids.
I get it.
I get it.
If you want to go away, you can't just stay.
So,
you got to come back.
What's the difference between having a kid and having a girlfriend? Besides the fucking part, of course. What's the difference?
It's a lot different because you're about to compare women to children.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talking about the responsibility. You just what you do?
Yeah.
What you do?
No.
You a bitch ass nigga.
No.
You a bitch ass nigga. I see what you do. I see what you do.
Nah.
Listen, I've been doing this a long time.
Touche.
Yeah. I was waiting for it. Clean
Touche.
it up, Loon. Clean it up, Loon.
Fuck that.
Can't.
Chicks do be children.
Can't.
Nah.
Nigga, chicks baby us way more than we baby.
Yeah,
Shit.
True.
Huh.
Chicks baby
Let's
us
talk
way,
about it.
way more. Matter of
Let's talk
fact,
about
most of the
it.
things that we talk about what women do for men is nurturing.
Yes.
It's taking care of us.
Perfect example. What did Loon ask me for today? Blue Gatorade. There was a sale, 3 for $6. What did I do in the nurturing way that I am? Got
I
him
ain't gonna
3
lie.
blue Gatorades.
That was definitely giving mom. I ain't gonna front. I like, damn, it's a shit of my mom.
And that's what, so we really can't.
My
talk
dumb
about
ass, I just
children.
bought one Gatorade.
Right.
Like, yo, it's $2.
Yeah.
Just hold it. No, it's $3.50.
Yeah.
I could have got 3 for $6. But it's one for $3.50.
And we are notoriously bad at returning that energy to women. When they ask us for a blue Gatorade, you go to the store, come back, and be like, oh, they didn't have one.
You didn't think to call me and ask me if I wanted another flavor?
They didn't have none.
I ain't gonna lie. I did some real nigga shit on Friday. So I go to the movies, eat dinner thieves, right? This girl's notorious. She don't respect time at all. So now in my head, I'm just like, yo, I don't give a fuck what time it was. So she said, yo, I'm running late. Can you just meet me at the movie theater? I said, all right, bet. So I'm in the movie theater, she's on the way. I go, yo, the movie starts at 10:50. It is now 10:58. She not here. I said, yo, I'm gonna order food now. Called her, she ain't pick up. So I placed my order and I got her a fucking lemon drop. I text her, say, yo, listen, I called you to ask your order. You didn't pick up, but I ordered food for me. I got you a lemon drop. You can order yours when you get here. Phone rings.
You dead ass?
So you just gonna order food without me?
Yo, that's not crazy?
I said, I
crazy.
called you to get your orders. When you come here, you wouldn't have to wait. You ain't pick up.
Yeah, but
Why didn't you just order an appetizer?
yeah, it's
something?
an appetizer. An
'Cause she's
appetizer you know
picky.
that she would like.
Bro, it's a girl. I will order some shit. She's weird, but every day she in the mood with some different shit.
So why couldn't you just wait?
Because I was hungry.
Which you could have ordered an appetizer.
I did.
This is the dick
for
shit
me.
that I be talking about.
I ordered 2 of them for
Am
me.
I bugging?
I ordered
No,
fries
you're
and
not.
wings.
When he's talking about Valentine's Day?
I ordered fries
So
and
this
wings.
is what this is. See?
You could have just ordered
This is
her
what I'm
fries.
talking about. You do these grandiose things on this one day, but on every other day, you're not being considerate enough. Like, and that's what we're talking about.
I'm old. I called her to get her order.
Why
Hold
didn't you
on.
You could,
You ordered yourself food in her liquor?
Yeah, because I know for a fact. She like lemon drops. I know she is a lemon drop.
So her drink just supposed to be sitting there just chilling.
I was trying to place the food order, but she ain't pick up.
yo, that's wild.
You right. You got him.
Yeah.
You got him.
You
yeah.
got him on that one because that was crazy.
Well, I'm trying to fuck my homeboys. What y'all talking about?
No.
What y'all talking about?
Good one.
Yep.
All right, that was
Yep.
nice.
What's
That was
going on?
nice. That was
Yeah,
nice.
that's exactly what we saying.
Go ahead.
What the
Cool.
fuck is going on? I lost my voice again.
Nah.
Women like thoughtfulness,
No, they
and they like it's past grandiose things, shit like
Yeah.
that.
No,
Like,
I
yo,
held off on
order
order.
little
though.
the
I held off on
appetizers.
order. No, I did. I held off on order. She called me back. I put her order on at the
Imagine
same
you
time.
pull up and they're already eating. Imagine you pull up.
Yo, I'll be so what?
Nigga, I would have never made it home. Are you
Yo,
dumb?
because when I'm at a restaurant, if they bring out my food, I sit there.
And wait until
Just wait.
the other person's
Yeah.
food is here.
You ever been out with somebody and they start eating?
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't come yet. You
I
just
ain't
like,
gonna.
yo.
I'm gonna be like, I'm like,
Yeah, you do
yo,
it. Yeah, you do it.
Yo, your shit coming out. Your shit about to be here. Yo, you gotta talk to her. Your shit about to be here, right? Your shit coming out right now.
Yo, your shit ain't come yet?
Your shit on the way.
Where's your food at? Hey, nah.
So
you wild.
inconsiderate.
You're wild.
So inconsiderate.
I would never do that. Shout outs to her.
Gosh, I think we
Yeah?
yeah,
Ready to start the show?
Yeah, let's start the show.
Go ahead.
Oh gosh. Welcome
Come on. Come on.
to the Hardorsoft show.
Nah.
Nah.
Can you start over, Courtney?
Take
All right.
two.
Do it the way you want to do it.
All right. Okay, where's my camera? My camera's here?
There you go. Nope.
Nope, here.
Nope. There you go.
All right. Welcome to the Hardorsoft show. Where we talk about things that men and women like in the bedroom and things that we don't like in the bedroom. The soft.
Boo.
Shut up.
You're there. You're there.
Shut up.
You're there.
I am here with my mon friend, Debonair.
Courtney.
Mon friend.
Courtney, I see what you're trying to do. I see what direction don't go there. Be
Doctor.
yourself.
Doctor.
You so look, I can't get this bottle to launch at you. God damn.
AKA King Loon the First. How are we doing, Loon?
I am doing a lot better now than I was. I had a rough couple of days, but we got it taken care of. Feeling a lot better. A lot better.
All right.
Yeah.
Want to introduce your co-host?
Also, before I start,
Here we go.
what I will say, no. I'm not even going to introduce you. So listen, so one thing about me, I joke around a lot. I joke on all these niggas in this room all the time. I know I'm an asshole. But one thing that I do is I like to give, I hate the term giving flowers, but if I'm going to tell somebody when they did something wrong, also want to keep that same energy when they do something right.
Mm.
So what I will say for once in his life, Tahoe actually gave me some very solid, concrete, efficient, and correct advice. And I actually used it to solve my problem, my issue. So,
Tahoe
you know.
always says, though. You
said
don't
what?
come to him and says problem. I come with Tahoe with all my relationship
That's
problems.
crazy why he tried to chop me down.
Yeah, I always
It's
come to Tahoe with my relationship
I
problems.
didn't say anything about religion, bro. I just said,
I'm just saying it.
you know, to be honest with you, I don't really go to people for problems like that. Honestly, I'm really the type of nigga. I usually hold it down, and I just usually figure out and find a way. And I wasn't. Funny thing about, I didn't even come to them for advice per se. I was telling them what was going on. They just said, "Yo, I think X, Y, and Z is ZYX," and I thought about it. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. You know what I'm saying? So I just, before we do anything, I feel like I'll be doing a disservice if I didn't definitely say, "Yo, shout out to Tahoe for having some very good concrete advice that actually worked out like 5 minutes later." So yeah.
Shout out to you, Tahoe.
Salute.
Well, I'm not half a century years old for no reason. With experience comes understanding.
If you was a dumb 50-year-old nigga, I'd be tight.
Yeah,
Because you know the answers already. How you feel?
How you feel?
You know the
answers.
answer.
There's a lot of dumb 50-year-old niggas, man.
No, but I come to Tahoe for, like, if I need a male perspective on things, I come to Tahoe.
Don't come to me.
No, I don't.
Don't come
It's
to
the reason why I go to him.
I'm gonna give you the wrong advice on purpose.
Yeah. No.
Facts.
So you want to introduce your co-host?
Oh shit. All right. Shit.
Oh, God. I'm over here farting and
We-
shit.
Yeah, let's just skip the intro. I'm with this nigga 93, aka Premium Gas, aka 50,
Gas.
aka Ferrari F50. Now let's break it down. Aka the real Dick Flair, because you and Ric Flair might be the same age now.
Holy shit.
AKA Pop Strokes, AKA DM Sex, AKA
DM sex.
Malcolm Sex, AKA
Sex is crazy.
Martin Luther King. Yo. And it is Martin Luther King Day. Oh, that was yesterday. Shout outs to yesterday. AKA Tahoe _TV.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
I'm actually doing really well. I'm very proud of myself for making it to day 8 of No Jerk January.
And this nigga you go to for advice.
We've been doing really well. We're selling a lot of tickets to our red light district
Hoorah!
Friday night lights
Yes.
Yes, sir.
play party. I'm excited to see everybody. Life is good. Life is good. We've already made out with some accommodations for going out to Atlanta and Nashville, so we, excited about that. Yeah, man, and No Jerk January is basically really the theme of what I've been on, man. So
Well, it's a little bit more than Jerk January because your birthday's not until
the ending of February.
into February. So you got January and February.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that I can make it. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself because, like I said, 1 out of 8 days is a major
You're
accomplishment.
used to doing it every day, yeah.
Major accomplishment for me. I was on my way home today. I knew I had some time, and I was like, man, normally I'm gonna go get one off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go get one off. Take a cool on that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, life is good. Yesterday.
Yes, sir.
What's up, my bro? How you feeling over there?
What's up, y'all? I'm doing good. How y'all doing today?
Heard you was a little under the weather this weekend.
I was down a little bit, but I'm back.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
You have any company over there to help you?
Nah, no company.
Y'all be having company over when y'all sick?
Oh, I love when she comes over. I love it's when I'm sick, I love when she come over. She brings the soup, the orange juice, the ginger ale, and she just lays right next to me. She don't even just the fact that she's there, I'll be knocked out. Mm-hmm. But just the fact that she's there, she watching her TV and shit like that, that's an amazing feeling. And that's one of the benefits of being in a relationship versus being single. Even though when you're single, you can have a multitude of people coming in and going.
I usually be single when I'm sick. When I'm in relationships, I just don't be getting sick like that. So I never really had nobody come pull up on me when I'm sick for real. I ain't gonna lie. I just pop the NyQuil, go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't call one of the jumps over?
Bro, to be honest with you, no, not really.
Nah, you're right.
I don't really wanna.
You're right.
I'm a weird nigga, son. I
don't think that's weird. Because that's an intimate space. I'm sick.
Like I'm sick. I don't want
you bugging. Come take care of me. That nigga's bugging.
Yeah, come here at Naomi. Like, what am I? Know your name? No, man. I actually know a couple of Naomis. I'm not talking about y'all. Relax, please.
So the hard things that make us.
How you gonna do this?
Come on, let's see what you got. Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Hard.
Come on, clap it up for Courtney. Clap it up for Courtney. Courtney has never led the Hardorsoft show before, right? Done an amazing job today.
Yes, sir.
Right? We ain't gonna come down on you too much.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Let's go. You got this. Let's go.
All right. The hard. The things that make us, that turns us on in the bedroom. Does anybody have one today?
The things that make us
hard. Things that make us hard. Yeah. Things that turn us on, the things that make us hard. Do we have anybody has anything for this week?
Yeah, I have something.
I've been on a drought, so I don't have any.
Always
on
have
a
something.
drought. In a relationship?
No, just on the hards. Not in a relationship.
No, I've been on a drought. I don't have a hard this week.
Oh, okay. I like when my girl wakes me up just to fuck me, right? Now, the thing about this is this. I'm not a nigga that likes to be woken up.
You like your sleep?
Bro, waking me out of my sleep, like, you'll really see a whole different side of me. All jokes aside. Like, I don't even know who that nigga is, right? So, for you to wake me up and you don't see that nigga, I mean, like, you got a talent for real. So, the fact that you woke up about my sleep, and I didn't mind, I kind of enjoyed being woken up about my sleep.
How did she wake you up, though?
That's the shit that picture was like this.
Oh, she started rubbing the back of
I'd be like,
yeah, nah, don't do that.
And then I'd be like, what? And then she give me that little neck kiss. I'm like, oh shit, I'm up. No work, but I'm up.
Time to get up.
You feel me? So I kind of, it's not, I don't want to say it's a hard because ain't nobody can really do that, but I'm very impressed and I really enjoy the fact that that's something that she's able to do for real.
No.
How you saying no for me?
No.
Say no for me. Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yesterday.
You don't like to be woken up?
Bro, if you gonna wake me up right.
So you want her already on your dick
Go
sucking
down, do some shit. Yeah, entice me. Don't be just stroking me like, yo, wake me up. What the fuck is this?
Nah, bro, you honest.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What's wrong with you? I literally, I will be pissed. That's not how you wake somebody up for sex. Wake my dick up first. me up later.
You see, bro, it's different, bro. I'm mad big. She mad little. She would have hit him between my legs. I roll around. I should a fucking figure 4 leg lock, nigga. What the fuck? You gotta be cautious down there, nigga.
She can always touch it too. That's what I do. I do the touch. I be like this.
Rub down there. That's it. Rub that. It's gonna respond.
Yeah.
I don't need to be up for my dick to know something going on.
Right.
Right or wrong.
Yeah.
Just rub down there.
You
Get
sleep,
that shit
so
warmed
you be
up.
sleep with your dick
That
awake?
shit start unfolding.
Like a chicken wing? Like a blow-up mattress.
You know what I'm saying?
Dick like a
And
blow-up.
you nigga, you be knocked out. And all of a sudden you just feel that shit. Boop.
And you're like, oh.
And yo, it's on right there. You already know. And it's very nice of you to do that because you're giving me time to get into sex space.
Yeah.
You're giving me time to wake up out of sleep. Don't just, hey, I'm horny. No.
Hey, big dog.
Hey, hey, big dog.
Yo, bro.
No. The fuck?
Yo.
No.
Yo,
Not
bro.
big dog.
No. Absolutely not. No.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I like that.
Tahoe, any hearts this week?
Dick ain't been
I've
out
had
clearly.
several hearts. I've ignored them all.
Except for on the 6th day.
Yeah, well, it was the 5th day, right?
On the 5th day of Christmas, my little dick said to me.
Yeah. The 2nd day into No Jerk January, I went over there and we had, I said 5 minutes. And it's something about hands, face, and head. I don't know. I like grab, so I had her like around the head, and you know what I mean. And then like I said from the back, I like the palm of the head. Something about just doing that. I love that.
You ever
But
smacked her on the back of the head?
I've smacked her everywhere.
All right, yo. All right.
Oh, that was rough. What? You all right? Where you going?
You gotta use the bathroom.
He always does that when he gotta use the bathroom, right? He always acts like.
Look at the fucking mic.
Nah, what is that? That's hairspray, bro.
It smell good though.
That's hairspray. Stop, man. You already use too much weird shit on your shit. Don't come over here doing that shit in here. This nigga's nuts. One thing that I will say for hard, right? And I think I spoke about this already. One thing that I think for hard that I'm really enjoying is not putting all of it in and manipulating that penetration feeling of the head, the rib, in and out. And so she's really dope on the A spot. She likes the back. And so I've been really trying to manipulate the G a lot more. And it's working.
I'm gonna keep it G.
Yeah, so, but that's it takes a while because I remember years ago she was like, why are you teasing me by doing that? But, you know, learning your stroke, learning how to angle, rhythm is big. Learning how to use rhythm with your strokes in a way that actually is enticing and not just pleasuring to yourself. So it's enticing for her is something I think makes me hard.
I like the G spot stimulation more than I do any other spot.
What's the difference?
That's still my number one spot is the G spot.
What's the difference in the feelings?
I know that I know my orgasm's gonna come quicker if you stimulate my G spot more. If you go to the back, it's just like, yeah, but it's gonna take me a long time.
Why? Can you locate that? Like what the difference in feeling is? Is it uncomfortable that it's going back there, or is it?
I think
that you're wanting the G spot instead of the A spot, so that's fucking you up mentally.
I think that for me, sometimes the A spot can be a little uncomfortable for me, which is why I like the G spot stimulation way better. Yeah, so like for, you know, I'm still G spot queen. Like, get my G spot going. That's how you get me. That's how you get me addicted to you. You go back there, it's like, okay, this is cool, but
yeah, you're missing the spot. You went too far, buddy.
Yeah, like it's past the A spot now at this point. I'm just like, eh.
Do niggas have spots on our dick too?
Y'all have your shaft.
But do we call like an A spot and a G spot? No.
Y'all have your shaft. Y'all have your.
I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing dick labels.
Y'all tip.
I'm gonna do dick labels tonight. I'm gonna do dick labels.
The T spot, the S spot.
Just chill out.
The P spot.
It's the Loon spot. Relax.
The Loon. I don't want to.
The Loon spot?
Absolutely not.
What
I'm not
the
looking
fuck?
at my niggas' dick and be like, yeah, that's the Loon spot. Fuck no.
Shit.
Hell no.
I'm coming out with dick labels tonight. Don't worry about
Absolutely
it.
not.
It's not gonna be the Loon spot, clearly.
All right.
It's gonna make sense. I'm gonna call this part Eastern Parkway or some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Come on.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Let's get out of here. Court, get us to the end of this. This thing is ridiculous.
Grand Army Plaza?
Do we have anybody have a soft this week? If not, I'm gonna close this out.
Nah, I don't have a soft.
The soft things
That make us dry.
men don't like in the bedroom. Things that make us dry. This week I saw some type of meme. I can't remember what it was, but it was about her getting mad that he didn't nut. And that shit is weird to me.
Don't ask me because I'm gonna say I'm gonna.
Why do y'all get mad?
Because I'm also a pleaser too. So if I feel like I didn't please you,
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
But why do you get mad at the guy because he didn't
Not
nut?
mad, but I'm just like, damn. I'm more disappointed with myself because I didn't make you come. That's what it is for me.
Well, what did you do to make me come?
That's what I'm saying. If I don't make you come, I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't make you come. Get it?
No.
So she's saying she's disappointed that she couldn't get the job done. So she's not mad at you.
But why is it about her though?
She's mad at the situation.
I'm not mad at
they
you.
really be like, why didn't you come? What the fuck is going
what
on?
you trying to say? My pussy not good, nigga? Like what's? I mean, not mine. But you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That's what she's saying to the guy.
Would it be okay if a guy turned around and got mad at her for not coming?
Oh no, niggas don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't come?
Yo,
All
what
right.
the fuck? What the fuck is
Yeah, I
something?
really don't care if a woman don't come.
You asking me or to the masses?
The masses don't care. Yes, obviously, but
I don't. Think
I'm
so.
not gonna get mad at you
Mhm.
for not nothing.
So
I might have a conversation with you like, yo, what am I? And she might be like, oh, sometimes I don't. Then you leave and you find out that she in there playing with the vibrator rose. That changed the whole game
Changed
because
the whole game up.
But
I did that to somebody, but
My
he was sitting next to me.
because he went to sleep, he couldn't get
No,
it up.
no,
and
no,
he didn't.
no. He was up and I couldn't come, and I was like, I'm just gonna use the vibrator on me.
And what he said.
I gotta feel so defeating.
Is it defeating?
Depends on who you talking
If you just
to.
finish putting in some work and, for whatever reason she doesn't come, and then, like Courtney said, like, you know what, yo, I'm just grab my rose right quick. You just laying there, active body, fully able, and you just wasn't able to seal a deal. That gotta feel crazy.
It don't.
It depends on who you talking to.
Don't for me.
That part.
Why if you do that shit, I turn on the game. I'll be like this.
Damn, you ain't get your nut? Fuck. Lamar Jackson got sent home again?
Nigga.
Fuck.
She be getting her shit off. And then sometimes I help or I try to stimulate her, but she be like, I'm distracting her. So it's like, yo, man, what game, why your hula ain't working? Like,
What account is this?
Do your thing. And she be sitting there.
Now who account is this?
Yo, go ahead, do your thing.
I got caught like that.
Get it off.
Ooh.
But one thing I'm not gonna do is get mad at her for not nothing.
No, and that's
But
what
y'all
I'm
get
saying.
mad, or not y'all,
Yeah.
not all women.
Some women.
The masses.
Get mad and question themselves and all that, and it's like, yo, it's like, oh, do you still love me? Are you still turned on by me? Like, it's like, yo, it don't have nothing to do with you. I just didn't nut. Sometimes I don't nut. What happened? You good? You nutted 3-4 times. You good?
You still not happy?
How will you come? Imagine you came 3 times.
Shit.
And then you turn her over and get mad at her for not coming. Like, getting mad.
Look, listen.
That's a soft for me. Like, yo, y'all gotta fucking relax.
If I come 3 times, I might not come back from the dead. Nigga.
Great episode of Hard
What is you
Soft,
talking
Courtney.
Yeah.
man?
Discord, y'all already know we love y'all. Everybody in the Patreon, we love y'all. We have a nice surprise coming for next week. So we're recording that in 2 days. And can't wait to see how that's gonna look. It's 2 days, right?
What's today? Okay.
Yeah, we're
Today's
supposed to record
Tuesday,
on
Tuesday,
Thursday.
2 days. Yeah,
Yes,
2 days.
it's in 2 days. Yes.
So we make that happen,
Yep.
and then I have something else coming on next Thursday. So we'll see y'all in Atlanta.
February
Yes.
22nd, Red Light District.
21st.
February 21st, Red Light District. March 2nd, ATL. March 9th, Biggie Smalls Day, Tennessee, Tennessee. See you guys there.
Sex, love, and
Oh no, we're not
Sex,
doing that. This has
love,
been the hard or soft.
accountability and relationships.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?